Turn to marketable plushie? Oh. Me? No, don't do that. Don't turn me to marketable plushie. Anyways, hello everyone. If my voice is weaker, as I said in the vacation, I have a fever. I don't know how it happened, but I have a fever. So, explodes. Alright. So we got so I'm starting early. Grandpa, thank you. Wait, I'm starting early so that I can finish it. Right, so I can finish it and have time to actually go to sleep. So is audio good? Nice. Audio good. Does it sound good? I assume it does. Just turn 90? Not yet. Maybe one day. I think audio's good, right? My voice is raspy, bro. Raspy and kind of... It's Gucci. It's fantastic. We're just gonna go straight into it, honestly, because I've been waiting for this moment, bro. Obviously, main game's done. We finished the main story, and I said my piece in the last stream yesterday. Game's absolutely fucking fantastic. Loved it. It's so good. It's my second favorite Nasu work, bar none. It was very close to beating Tsukimi. It was very close, but I think because Tsukimi has that length to it that this doesn't, which you could say it's unfair, but there's that one little difference. That doesn't take any away from this game at all, though. So let's just go. No, I saved. From Cinnamon, what to be my ass? Oh. It's great to have you here. There we go. We're at the Ida Church. Thank you. It's great that you could join us for this last one, at least, Saki. That's great. Alright. Ida Church was set up to accept visitors any time of day, any day of the year. The church was a savior of the lost and the poor. Recently had even ventured into the wedding industry for some extra income. And get that money up, not your funny up, so. It was closely involved with the public welfare of Misaki City and was doing fairly well for itself in that regard. However, there was one problem. No.
律家もサボタージュ、奉仕の生徒さんたちも日に日に減っていく一方、結局、労働力は私一人だけなのですね。
Litsuka's boycotting. No, don't boycott the church for your let go. Even if their financial situation was stable, they seemed to be chronically understaffed.
だいたいこの町の人々は新人が足りなさすぎます。
Yes. Can you blame them?
給金がなければ働けないなど、人生を何だと思っているのでしょう。物欲だけで構成された一日を過ごしていては、懐は豊かになっても心が貧しくなるだけでしょうに。
What are you waffling about? That's not true at all. What? That's not, no. The nun muttered to herself quietly as she picked up the stepladder with one hand. Although it was a proper stepladder they used for cleaning the church windows and weighed too much to be carried by even two strong adults, the mass didn't seem to faze her. How goes the nun? I'm about to... Okay. Relax. You leave her alone.
人々の心の荒廃も気になりますが、物価の上昇も捨ておけません。
It's not even outco.
消費税なるものの導入もささやかれますし、営利神父にはもっと一日で驚異的な成果を上げる結婚式の素晴らしさを知っていただかないと。
Taxes? Oh no. Taxes get all.
あの人は誰かで何かで気分で世話をして、後のこととか考えませんから。裏庭に集まった野良猫たちはどうするんですか？ああ、私ですね。それも私が受け持つのですね。もう何でもかんでも肉体労働は私なのですね。
Bro, it's not Aoko. Why are you saying Aoko? This isn't Aoko. There's no moment to herself at a near constant pace with Sister Yuika Suze. Like, it's Yuika. You put some respect on Yuika, bro. Aoko isn't blind. You know this. You know Aoko isn't blind. Bro, that's on you. It's a reason for unusual behavior. Yuka was completely blind and had honed her other senses to keenly perceive her surroundings. She was extremely sensitive to the presence of living creatures, particularly humans, and could detect when someone was within a radius of 30 feet. It's been 3 weeks since last been here. That's on you. You should just know what Aoko looks like in general. That's on you, man. She would talk to herself so openly now because she did not sense anyone nearby.
今日の余り物はと。ああ、もらい物でジャムの詰め合わせがありましたね。どうなのでしょう、主よ。猫って2日経った岩のように硬いパンでもペーストすればいける口なんでしょうか。玉ねぎだけは出すなとリツカが言っていた気がしますが。
Hey, don't give cats fucking onions and shit and bread. What? Don't do that. Says Yuka was busy putting away the cleaning tools while someone else is trying to prepare dinner for the hungry animals mewing in the back garden. When suddenly...
おや？新しい迷子ですか？
Among Us. Oh my god. She said the thing. Oh my god. It's that funny word. I don't know, is it still funny? Is Among Us even fun? Is Among Us even funny anymore? Okay. I'm curious, is Among Us even funny anymore? Or are we past that point? I assume we're past that point with the word Among Us, right? I assume we're past that point. So Yuka suddenly sensed the presence of a small dog in the church.
ごめんなさい。今日は猫限定の日なの。君が混ざってしまったら猫どもが驚くわ。
Yeah.
餌ならここで恵んであげますから、中に入るのはまた今度にしてくださいね。それ以上入ったら、向かいの家の屋根あたりまでご退場願いますよ。
She put her foot in front of the small brown dog to stop him from coming any further inside the church's gate. Yuka was somewhat rougher in her treatment of non-human creatures.
何この神気臭い生き物。
Bio, who had convinced himself to transform into a small dog instead of a wolf like he really wanted, would have saw Sister Yuka as an obstacle in his way. He could smell the scent of the man in black ahead, further inside. He thought a little of humans, and in this moment Sister Yuka was simply an obstacle. So naturally, he ignored her warnings and attempted to push through the gate.
なんでしょう、この色。この子、すごい色していますけど、もしかして、高級な品種なのでしょうか。
Bio, I'm so sorry. He might be some wealthy person's pet. When the dog came to the church, its rich owner might also attend church services. You could stop trying to push the dog away from the gate.
ごめんなさいね。エイリ神父が目当てなんでしょうけど、また出かけてしまったの。今日一番の餌をあげますから、おとなしく帰ってくださいませ。
That's not happening, lady.
ああ、もう邪魔。この神気臭い人。よし、周りに誰もいないし、首を噛み折ろ。
Bio's front legs stopped suddenly before he could launch himself at Sister Yuika. Boop. Sister Yuika opened the lid of the bottle she held and poured out a glimmering liquid into a small dish. Set it down in front of the dog.
ほら、お食べ。
The mysterious, unknown liquid sat in front of Bio. It smelled like nothing he'd ever smelled before. It was known to let curiosity get the best of him. If it was poison, no poison in the natural world would harm him. He lapped up a mouthful.
何？
Bro eats dog food? Damn. Well, he's a dog. Lapped up a little more. Lapped up even more.
味。
Lapped up more and more.
おや、牛乳を飲むような舐めっぷり。犬ながら惚れ惚れします。
Damn. More! The ridge became filled with the echoes of Bio's boisterous barking. At this point, he completely forgot about the man's scent.
甘いですか？私も感動しました。犬どもにも甘味をたしなむ心があるのですね。
Well, this is a god wolf, but you don't know that part.
甘い。これが甘いってこと？
You looked up at Sister Yuka as she whispered to him. You had the feeling that sweet was an important word he should remember. This food sent a sensation for him that was like a flash of lightning. To this point, eating food had been nothing more than a process of refueling. He liked hamburgers, but that never meant to more than a preference for a particular mouthfeel. He only ate because he needed the nutrition. This was different. This food was not necessary to his survival. And yet he knew he wanted more. He didn't really need it, but it made him feel good. It's like food for his soul rather than his body.
あれ、そもそもこの匂いって。
He stopped wagging his tail. The golden wolf in the form of a small dog sat with the food that was the very origin of his name in front of him. Beowulf was faced with a difficult problem he was unable to solve.
ただいま。
はい。おかえりなさい、ベオくん。
I think Toka's a little mad.
遅いお帰りにお姉さん心配しちゃった。こんな時間まで無断外出とか心配したぞ。教育係兼飼い主としてバッボーイしなくちゃいけないから、そこに正座。
Bio transformed back into human form and returned to the workshop. Toka was waiting there for him with a big, strange smile on her face.
あ、そうか。
Bio knew he had messed up. He had failed to get back home before Toka because of Sister Yuika.
正座は嫌です。そりゃ無断で外に出てたけど、誰にも見つかってないし、別に僕悪いことしてないし。
Still.
誰にも見つかっていない？
Are you sure?
ってことはベオくん、裏山で遊んでたの？
裏山じゃなくて町。気づかなかったでしょ。実はトウコさんを尾行していただけなのです。
Why would you? Toka froze at Bill's completely unexpected response. But she was used to him by now. She just sighed and rubbed her head, now throbbing from a terrible headache.
いいでしょう。見つからなければいたずらじゃないと教えたのは私だしね。主人の尾行禁止とは命令していなかったし。
True.
今回の尾行については不問に付します。でも、どうやって人目を避けたの？その格好だったらさすがに気づくと思うんだけど、私。
そこは企業秘密です。教えたら今日みたいなトウコさんもう見れなくなっちゃうし。楽しそうだったよね、あの人と。
Smug Bio? No way. Toka's response is both honest and out of character. Even Bio was surprised at how taken aback she was by his statement.
それは違う。どんな勘違いをしたのか知らないけど、あれはただの交渉よ。教会の神父相手に町を人質に見立てて不干渉を念押ししただけで。
いや、楽しそうに見えたのは女の人の方だけど。
You haven't the girl?
あの全身ぐるぐる巻きに自分を縛ってた方。
Woman and wolf stared at each other for a silent moment. Bio looked satisfied with himself and his secret information.
つまり、あれってトウコさんのつがい
Toka nearly choked at the utterly fearless question. I assumed that yes, because I have a fever, and apparently, not that I was aware of this, but I was told when I have fevers, I get really tired. So, to counteract that, we're starting early so that we can finish this before I get too tired. Which I really hope is today. But Master Words removed her glasses and tamped down her emotions.
なんでそんな言葉だけ知ってるんだお前は。耳戸島にも程があるぞ。
Grab your what? Kumi, what are you saying?
こんなの生き物として普通の言葉じゃない。まあ、トウコさんが普通の生き物だとは思っていなかったから、僕としても意外だけど。
Damn, we got like everyone here today.
それで、どうなの？あのパッとしないポテトみたいなオス、何？
Oh, I see. I see. Bia was suddenly irritated. He was irritated, but he couldn't figure out why.
何も何も、お前の言う通り、しなびたフライドポテトだよ。少なくとも私にとってはね。気にする価値もないし、食べたくなるような魅力もない。
But no, don't grab him, please. If you could leave him alone, thank you.
本当？ただの敵？トウコさんにとって特別なのは僕だけ？ああ、今のところはね。
Huh?
焼けぼっくいに火がつくかとも思ったが、完全にしけっていた。あれを前にしてどうこう思うのは、もう二度とないだろうさ。
Alright.
そっか。なんでもないならもう忘れることにします。でも、焼けぼっくいって何？
What? Could you not? Please. If the money, well, I can tell. I get notification, yes.
思い出を蒸し返して前後不覚に陥ること。まあ、その可能性だって少しはあったと思うよ。あんなんでも私の初恋の相手のようだし。
I'm sorry, Avery? Really? You don't have your high standards, do you? Wait. Yeah?
Huh?
I don't know. In the closet? We had no first-hand experience with love, but he had understood the concept of first love.
初恋ってトウコさんに？
That is shocking, though. You had first love? That's crazy.
つがいはありで初恋はなしとか、どれだけ私を動物的に見ているんだお前は。昔の話だよ。私が10代になったばかりで、あれが祖父の弟子だった頃の話だ。奴は魔術ではなく精神修行の一環として祖父と付き合っていたが。
Tuka spoke it differently, and it was clear from the look on her face that there was no longer any attachments there. Yet there was still a tenderness in her words that caused Bio to furrow his brow.
トウコさん、まだ好きなわけ？いや、自分でも呆れるぐらい何もなかった。ただ青春の幻影というのかな。そういう頃の象徴のような知人とは話すだけで懐かしいものなんだよ。人間的には全く魅力を感じなくなったが、奴と話しているだけでこう昔の自分を思い返して笑いたくなる。
Makes you want to laugh. Bio grew only more confused as Toko spoke with such passion. He couldn't wrap his head around the concept that she hated him, yet somehow also still liked him.
そういうの僕わかんないな。
You're not meant to get it, Bio, alright?
お前には好き嫌いがないからな。ロジックだけじゃ人の関係は解けないよ。
Exactly, you're not meant to understand, alright?
そんなのあります。食べ物だって襟好みするじゃんか僕。
I mean, I guess?
お前の基準は有益か無益かだけだろ。野生動物にとって味覚は十分な栄養値があるかないかを測るセンサーでしかない。
Yes.
栄養値を度外視して食事をとるのは人間だけだ。自分の体に合っているからその食材を好むではないんだよ。人は 楽しいか楽しくないかで食事をとる。好きなものが甘く見えるのはそのためだ。
You ate something sweet today.
甘いもの。好きなものって甘く見えるの？
Monkeys eat bananas and meats. Exactly, like low-key, Toko, you're not spitting here. Okay, I know about that part. But like Toko, you're not exactly spitting here. Some animals do eat just to eat. Like they eat not just because they have to, but because they want to. Like, what are you talking about? It's like apes and monkeys. Like Toko, what are you?
ものの例えだが苦くは見えないだろ。まあ人によってはそれもありだが。
Exactly, like bro, that's cat. What are you talking about, Toko? Me? I'm agreeing with you. Bro, I'm agreeing with you. You're back to just not making sense again.
そのあたりはあれだな。性癖の問題だ。卵が先か鶏が先かの話さ。好きだから甘いのか、甘いから好きなのかとね。
So you're proving Toko correct. You just said she lies, but now you're proving her correct. You're so smart. Man, you're so smart.
でも僕、トウコさんは甘く見えないけど。
And I think you're just stupid. I think you're just kinda dumb. And that's okay.
そりゃそうだろう。そもそもお前はまだ生きていないからな。あるだけのものと生きていることはまた別の話だ。
I don't ride waves, I don't surf, so I don't ride waves.
皮肉な話だがね。その違いを知ったとき、お前は無敵ではなくなるよ、ベオ。
Why don't you have any? I put a question back at you, why don't you have any?
さあ、夕食だ。今日も大勝ちしたからな。霜降りのいいところを買ってきたぞ。
Marbled beef. Toko walked into the classroom back in her usual mood. You don't linger in the hallway looking dejected. You're not actually alive. What? No. Those words pierced right through Bio's heart, but he didn't quite know why yet. 2 weeks would pass before he got a hint of why that was the case. Lou Beowulf was perfect, and yet he would lose. The hands were a particularly imperfect creature. Is that the end? How long is this extra chapter, dude? Jesus. It's only one. The sound of a phone ring echoed through the empty hallways of the school. It was January. Both the mage who had remodeled the building and the magician who had expelled her from it were long gone. Alright, I'm gone. Okay. The phone Toko had installed on the whim rang and rang without letting up, as if it knew for sure that someone was there to answer it. I'm sorry for your nuts. Bye-bye. Oh. Oh, so Bio just stuck around. Something rustled inside. There was definitely no people inside the school building. There was one non-human creature sleeping there.
はい、こちら伽藍の道第二出張店。天使は尻尾巻いて逃げ出した後ですので、ご用のある方は発信音の後にメッセージを。トウコさん？うん、はいはい。どうぞ行ってらっしゃい。僕のことはお構いなく。
The classroom was occupied by a young boy with blonde hair. What are you looking all mischievous for, bro? Before the phone rang, he was in human form. It used to be that when he was alone, he would always doze off in his wolf form, But not anymore. There's no real need for him to stay in his human form, but he did anyway. It's now his normal state of being when he was not in combat.
じゃ、必要になったら呼んでよね。契約は切れたけど、僕はまだトウコさんの使い魔だし。
No.
うん、そう。嫌味なんかじゃないって。狼はね、誇り高いんだよ。トウコさん以上の雇い主が見つかるまで、首輪はそっちに預けておきます。
That's nice. But you couldn't help but wonder where Toko was traveling. She had accepted her loss and ended her contract with a familiar. He said it was because she hadn't fulfilled her promise to let him fight magic. However, that was actually the fault of her familiar and not her responsibility at all. Bio had not fulfilled his duty as her bodyguard yet.
で、トウコさんは今どこ？
I'm surprised Toko never called Bio after this though. Or after like K and K. It was the name of a country he wasn't familiar with. After the battle, she had probably left Japan to develop a way to break the curse.
何が敗北を認めただよ。それって、まだ諦めてないってことじゃん。
Toko laughed on the other end of the line. Somehow, Bio sensed a tropical scent coming through the phone. Whether that was a mystical effect of Toko's handcrafted phone, or a werewolf's super senses, was unclear.
じゃ、さっさと帰ってきてね。僕はこっちに残ってるから。おいしいお土産よろしく。
Toko asked him why. If he had really decided to stay on as her familiar, there's no reason for him to stay there.
実は僕もよくわかんない。
I guess because she was used to the place. To stumble over his words, Bio patted his chest a few times and remembered the pain he had felt.
まあ、なんと言いましょうか。ここにいれば、甘いってどんなものか、わかるような気がするのです。
Wolf, who had learned to accept being wasteful, expressed his future goal, a vague hint of delight in his voice. This concluded an exceptionally rare case of first love, sweet as honey. Oh. I asked, and there you go, the end. And now for what I can only assume is the last piece of Mahoyo. Don't. Too much? Well, I started early for a reason. You're not serious. Come on, you're not deadass. I already made a thumbnail and everything for this last VOD. You're not serious. That just... Well, I can't end the stream at 30 minutes, so I have to read. So... How long is this next book? Do you know? Like, what's the longest chapter of the game? What? This is everything though, isn't it? There's no gaps. That is the longest one. Well, let's get to it. Went to the Kwanji estate of Misaki Town in the fall, a year after Witch on the Holy Night. The fall is an extra chapter that's pretty long. If you finish Witch on the Holy Night, why don't you take a break first? Oh. Alright, I'll go as far as I can. If it's that long, alright, I'll go as far as I can then. This was supposed to be the final one, but okay. Alright. I started early for a reason. Let's do this. It can't be that long. Noon. Central Park. Finished making extra prints at the store and threw away the disposable camera so I didn't have to carry it around. It's a beautiful day out. The sky was clear and the autumn air was crisp. The troubles of the summer were gone. It was a brand new day. I, Koji Kumari, was about to spend my long weekend at the strangest of events. Oh.
あれ、クマったら大荷物。なんでそんな大きなボストンバッグなんて持ってきたの？
An hour had passed already, and it was 1 p.m. Kawasaki arrived at our meeting place. Kawasaki was my classmate, friend, and comrade on the student council. We've been friends since high school, but it oddly felt longer, like we'd always known each other. As you can see, she was as bright and lively as ever. If she was a drink, she'd be a soft drink, a carbonated soda. She was the kind of person who solved a tough problem by hitting it until it surrendered.
今日のクオンジテーパーティーはこっちでいろいろ用意してあるから手ぶらでいいって招待状に書いてなかった？
Who are we playing as? I know it said a name, but who are we? Exactly.
何それ聞いてない。
Alright.
まったく間違いだらけね。誕生日を祝うから連休始めに来てほしい。各自料理持参としか書かれていなかったわ。
That's my question.
そうなの？ごめん。アリスったらこういうのまだ慣れていないから。朝一でやっぱり迎えに来てって電話してきたのはそういうわけだったのね。まあそれはそれとして、後ろのなんとも場違いに地味な方ってもしかしてお連れの方？
あれ、嫌だな。このスーツ昨日下ろしたばっかりなんだけど、おめかしして見えないかい？
Why are you here?
コピーペーパーと見間違うほどいつも通りです。山城先生。
Yamasiro Sensei, why are you here?
それで今日は何でしょう？教え子を尾行するとか、あと数年したら立派な犯罪になりますから自重してほしいんですけど。
Hazuki never pulled her punches, inside or outside of school. She was particularly harsh to Mr. Yamasiro, almost like they were related.
お、ストーキングってやつだね。
Yes.
そういうのは青崎くんの方が得意だと思うんだが、いや、あくまで個人的な感想だから聞き流して。
Aoko doesn't stalk people, what are you...
ほら、怖い顔しないで、これを見て。今朝、僕のところにも招待状が送られていてね。見れば、生徒会の役員が参加とある。生徒会顧問として君たちの監督をしないといけないだろう。
What? Okay, but I mean like in a literal sense of following after them. I mean like stalking in the sense of following after people. I'm pretty sure she doesn't do that. She got better things to do. The invitation Miss Yamashiro pulled out was the same as the one I got. Looks like it looked surprised, to say the least. Just in words, okay, he was the exception. All right, listen, there's a reason for that. That was the exception. All right, he was the exception. That was no act.
その字は宗十郎か。あいつが変に律儀なこと気をつけておくべきだった。
God damn it.
素晴らしい気遣いじゃないか。
Bruh.
僕はね、青崎くん、しずきくんはいつか多分おそらく機会さえあればやる生徒だと思っていたんだ。それがこんな楽しそうなイベントに青崎が何するか不安なので監督しに来てください。
Wow.
なんて書かれた招待状を送ってくるなんて成長の度合い著しい。驚くべき危機管理能力だ。
That's Sojourner for you. Asuka let out a defeated sigh. She couldn't turn away Mr. Yamasiro, since he'd been formally invited. However, cold-hearted she appeared, she did have a sense of etiquette.
仕方ない。こぶつきだけど案内するわ。
Yo, I love that outfit. I keep forgetting her name. Shorty in the middle. Her name keeps escaping me. I don't know why. It's getting annoying. I like the outfit.
二人ともクオン自邸は初めて？
I believe this is the first time anyone's visited the estate, yes.
初めてです。地元の住人なら白犬塚にはあまり近寄りませんからね。今年の夏だってほら。
Past summer.
私はそうでもないけど、そもそもこの山、この辺りの子供にしたらちょっとした聖地なんだし。
Maybe sacred ground was an exaggeration, but I couldn't think of a better way to describe it. For years, there have been urban legends circling about the hills there. Like the demon dog of the slope. Or the one where, if you went into the woods on a foggy day, you'd come out either as someone different or with strange powers. Those stories were probably the reason kids came here, to test their courage. In elementary school, you went to the woods and touched the mailbox of the haunted house. You were officially awesome right up until graduation. Guess that's why sacred ground seemed to fit the area.
なるほど。青崎くんは2年半この道を通学路に使っていたんだね。そりゃ足も鍛えられるってもんだ。
Mr. Yamaziro gazed down the city excitedly. It was the first time he'd seen it from this angle. I feel that excited too, but I couldn't relax given the situation. Because...
青崎くん、受験勉強ははかどってる？
Bro, can we talk about something that's not school?
ま、君はきっちり自己管理できる子だから心配するまでもないんだけどね。
言われなくてもきっちりやってます。山城先生のお手は煩わせません。
ならいいけど、青崎くん推薦蹴っちゃうんだもんな。そんなに地元の大学は嫌かい？
Yes.
いや、というわけではありません。選択肢を狭めたくなかっただけです。私は結構ですから、助言ならくまりさんにしてあげてください。
いや、くまりくんは鉄板でしょう。もう水空の推薦取っているんですから。
Kumari.
ご両親もくまりくん自身も水空への進学を決めているわけですし。
あ。
I suddenly tried to tell Aozaki to ignore the topic. Let me take a moment here to talk about my history and what was happening today. My name is Kojika Kumari. I'm a third-year senior in high school. You know what students are like, struggling for exams without any hopes or dreams. Well, I'm not a typical student, they all say that. I want to attend a college in the city. I'm planning to attend a local university. Given my current academic performance, that should be a piece of cake. What? My parents insist I get a job. They don't want me attending college at all.
お前はうちの家業を手伝うんだから、大学に行く必要はない。
What? That's my old-fashioned father for you. As big and as hard-headed as the bear. Luckily, my older brothers managed to convince him to let me go despite his erratic ways.
マッドダディ、小鹿にはまだ学生生活が必要だ。特に体操競技とか。あん馬をやらずして何が青春か。
What?
だからお前は長男なのだ。釣りはこそ司法。あん馬とか軟弱すぎて話にならん。
What a weird family.
バッカじゃねえの、ダブル兄貴。かっちょいいのは鉄棒でしょ、やっぱ。縦回転のグルーヴ感とか脳内麻薬ドッパドパ。ありゃハマったら社会復帰とか難しいから。そして自慢したい。うちの妹、美咲で一番可愛いって自慢したい。クソいけすかねスケート部のやつらとか間違いなく俺たちに土下座するよね。
How many
妹さんをスケート部にくださいって。
How many brothers does she have? 4. Honestly, my brothers are idiots. These gymnastic events were male only. Goodness sake.
なんという無屈激兄弟愛。お前たちのような脳筋をこれ以上増やしたくないが、小鹿ならそんな悪夢はおきまい。しゃあねえ、水空代なら俺も許す。 地元の大学だし、うちの常連さんも増えるだろうしな。
That was the decision my four brothers and my father came to in their little huddle. Just thinking about my family makes me want to die. But that's how it's been since elementary school, so I'm used to feeling like that. Did as my father asked, and set my sights on Missouri Sports Science U. I put him at ease, but I had other things in mind. I convinced him to let me put down a college in the city as my safety school.
先生への建前上、進路希望には3つまで志望校を書く必要があったの。形の上だけだから、受験代の用意はしなくていい。
My father believed every word of it. Of course, I fully intend to go to my second choice in the city. That's why I secretly worked a part-time job. I'd save enough for over 3 years to cover living costs if I got in. I got a loan for tuition fees, but it was the only way to make the plan work. My father was stubborn and brash, but he appreciated hard work and diligence. If he saw that I passed my exams while saving up enough money to pay for myself, he'd probably let me go. Not that I wouldn't even if he disapproved. Everything was going according to plan so far. Nothing that could stop me was sudden illness preventing me from taking the entrance exam. I broke tired. Oh, right. There was one other thing.
そういえば、青崎くんは彼氏とかいないのかい？
No. I was like, he didn't reply. It's a beautiful day, and Missy and Monsieur had been invited to a party, so he couldn't be thinking straight. I'd only spoken a word forbidden in Misaki High. Strangely, yet again, maybe it's not so strange, Aozaki was single. She was undoubtedly attractive, she wasn't speaking to you. But she was permanently in a bad mood and didn't bother with a small talk.
山城先生、徹夜明けですか？
いや、だってほら、気になるでしょ？もうすぐ生徒会の役割から解放されるわけですしね。青崎くんほどの子が青春を謳歌しないのは教師として僕も心苦しい。
お心遣いありがとうございます、山城先生。
Maybe you shouldn't do that, teacher.
でしたら、今から付き合いましょうか？私たち。
Huh?
とりあえず、恋人同士らしく、そこの暗がりに連れ込んでいいですか？ええ、これからすることとか、あまり人目につくとまずいので。
Okay. Aozaki beamed. If looks could kill.
ごめん。確かに正気じゃなかった。だからその明日にも僕から職を奪いそうな企みはやめてくれ。そもそも受験生に恋はご法度だったしね。いや、健全で大いに結構。
Mr. Monsieur laughed uncomfortably.
まったくです。くれぐれも口には気をつけてくださいね、山城先生。これから行くところで、そんな浮ついた頭のやつとかいませんから。ね、クマ。そうね。パーティーといっても、あくまで誕生会って話だし。
Someone's birthday. Ooh. I was starting to feel a little inadequate. I wasn't as attractive or cool as Aozaki. I mean, I wasn't even sure my college plan was really going to work. I feel more anxious every day. Pathetic, I know. I didn't already have enough to worry about. There was the equally big problem of a boy at school.
けど、よくクオンジさんが承諾したわね。青崎の話じゃ、彼女の父親でさえめったに入れないんでしょ？
I'm just as surprised as you are.
うん。それには私も驚いてる。人間、変われば変わるもんだってね。
Could say Sojo's the best thing that happened to her, maybe? I don't know.
しずきくんのお友達なら、上がってもらって構わないけど。なんてセリフ、アリスから出ると思わなかったわ。
Crazy. The gate to Junosuka stood tall, as if designed to warn off visitors. As he opened the gate, it wasn't even locked. felt like we were passing into a different world. Was it just me, or did the trees and mountains look different inside? What? What? Oh shit, we're back. 2 choices. Oh, I see. Oh, I see why you said this is the longest one now. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I see what I see what you meant now. Where's the button for pulse? It's gone. There we go. Let me Aha. Hold on. I haven't done this in a while. Actually, I don't know what's even the point of these. There we go. I didn't think we'd do a poll. After all this time. That's kinda... Huh. I see why now. Might be an omen. Well, I don't know, man. It might be. Man, I don't know. It might be just some bad omen. But I feel about all the music cutting out, though. That's kinda... Well... It might be an omen. I spaced out. Random thoughts filled my mind.
くまりくん、何しているんですか？行きますよ。
はい、すぐ行きます。
You two had already set off. Picked up my things and followed them. Okay, I don't think that mattered too much. But still cool to be able to make choices regardless. Feels kind of we're back to Tsukihime. Looks like it was verbally sparring with Mr. Yamasura as they walked down the tree-lined path. I hurried after them. Looking about the sky, I saw ominous clouds starting to roll in.
あれ？今日の天気予報どうだったっけ？
The heavens looked like they could open up any moment. Would I have to trek back home in the rain? Once we were past the woods, I could see more clearly. The clearing stood a large building that felt out of time.
おや、これはまた立派な洋館だ。幽霊屋敷なんて誰が言い出したんだろうね。誹謗中傷もいいところだ。
It's because it looks like a haunted house.
そうでもないですよ。火のないところに煙は立たないって言葉。ここに限っては本当ですから。お化けが出たくらいで騒がないでくださいね、山城先生。
Yeah, keep an eye out.
青崎くんがそんな冗談を口にするなんて、僕らとしてはそっちの方が怖いな。
What attempt? She was being serious. What if he actually believed her? No, I was talking for 3 years, and I think she's never told a joke with that expression.
青崎、今の話、本当？お化けが出るかは別にして、不思議なことなら起こらないこともないわ。
Strange stuff does happen.
大丈夫。おかしなものを見てもスルーすれば害はないから。
Okay. I agree with Mr. Yamasura. You know anything weird, even ghosts. It's kind of a scary thing to say. The foot of the Kwanji said was colder than I expected. The mountains were colder, but this was something else. I feel like winter in here.
中も驚きですね。外見から典型的なチューダー式かと思いましたが、ロビーの作りはロマネスク建築に近い。
Oh my god, bro, we get it. You know shit.
隣の通路とロビーとでも大きく年代が違いますね。まるでここだけ違う建物から持ってきた。おや？
不思議。山城がいるよ。
Yeah, well, look at the drip. Holy, the drip on this guy. Damn. You know, they keep making comments about the house. They do. I get because no one's been here, but it's like, you'll keep talking about the house. There's a stupid, irritating voice behind me. And sure enough, there was an idiot standing in the foyer.
小鹿も一緒じゃん。そっか。会長ったら朝からいないと思ったら二人を迎えに行ってたんだな。
ちょっと、なんでホウスケがいんのよ。
I think there's some space from a different house connected to this one. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if they could do that.
宗十郎が声をかけたんでしょ。あいつ、今日はみんなを喜ばせるとか張り切ってたから。
This is the nice surprise.
適切なチョイスじゃないけど、最悪ってわけでもないんじゃない？木の実くん、とにかく騒がしいし。
Kinomi is nice. Be nice to him. Is that the third character mentioned something weird about the foyer? That's true.
おう、任せとけ。ご期待に沿うよう今日は大量に新ネタ仕込んできたからね。階段もモノマネゲームもそう簡単には品切れにはならねえぜ。
At the foyer here, nothing doesn't look out of place at a glance, but like it does look it's a space of its own, just the foyer. It does look it's just a space of its own. Cause like when you go through the doors, it looks very different from what you expect. So maybe the foyer itself wasn't originally part of the house? Because it stands out way more than the rest of the building.
騒がしいだけならガチョウでも代用は聞くでしょうに。しずきの考えってほんとわかんない。
Understandable.
ホウスケ、バカッとしてないで荷物持ってよ。
そこはボケだよね。ボケって言うんだよね、普通。
You are funny, but there's no but actually. You are funny, yes. I ignored him and put my overnight bag down on the floor.
中身見ないでよね。
頼まれたって見ないっしょ。小鹿の色気のない着替えとかもう No thanks, no future, no tax.
What? No thanks. Wait, what did you say? Hold on.
重いな。体に似合わず重装備じゃねえか、おい。
What did you...
頼まれたって見ないっしょ。小鹿の色気のない着替えとかもう No thanks,
No
no
thanks,
future,
no future.
no tax.
No thanks, no future, no tax. What? Your granny panties. Oh no, Kinomi, you are funny, Kinomi. You're right. No thanks, no future, no taxes. What the hell does that even mean? I also get picked up my bag and carried it toward the hallway to the east wing. Of course it was heavy. Couldn't come without my trusty wok, cleaver, rice, and char siu. I want the fried rice later.
あっちが今よ。基本パーティー会場はこっちだから。
I hope Alice is alright with all. I know she said Alice was okay with all these people, but she never strike me as like a big people person. So I hope she's gonna be alright.
それとアリスの気遣いで客室も用意されているから、疲れたらそっちに移動して。着替えとかは客室で済ませちゃってね。
Maybe it's just a hard to translate type of joke, maybe. But from looking at the text, I don't think they even tried. Because he said that, and that wasn't in the text at all. But I heard the translation for this game wasn't like the best. Even though this PC version is updated. Which... Text and voice were very different FGO too. I mean, it is what it is. I can still read it, right? I can still understand the story. So that's good enough for me. In that case. Alright. An actual choice style means something. I can't spell. It's been a while. Something random, what? What could Kuma possibly do that's like random? Well done. I was gonna say, would it be the drawing room or the guest room, but it seems it's gonna be something random. Go random, chief. Well, it seems that is what the people want. So what am I to go against the people's wishes? I learned a lot about what it's like being a leader from Iskander, so... What am I to do? What would I be if I went against people's wishes, you know? Something random. I decided to do something completely meaningless. Honestly, I didn't mean anything by it. It wasn't even a sudden idea, just a whim, a flight of fancy.
ちょっと落とし物したかも。外を探してくるから、先に今に行っていて。
Go outside? What?
外に戻るの？それなら私も行くわ。
What? No.
何言ってんだよ会長。落とし物したのは小鹿の同時だろ。会長関係ねえじゃん。それより今に来てくれよ。会長がいないとアリスちゃんに何話していいかわかんないよ。
Well, with Alice, you can talk with anything about Alice. It's just good luck getting her to join the conversation. Aside from just and nods.
でもクマ一人には。
青崎くん、とりあえず今まで案内してくれません？このロビーちょっと冷えますので。
What is with them insistently making me go out alone? What?
いや、でもゲストを一人っきりにするわけには。
What?
いいって気にしないで。すぐに戻るから。ホウスケ、荷物返して。やっぱり自分で持つ。
Okay, I guess we're going out. Okay. Let us behind and head outside. Hey, Miss Lee, wander the woods near the mansion, talking like a tourist. No one's around. The sky was getting increasingly cloudy. That was strange. I feel like someone was watching me. This is so random. This is so weird. Considering how long this is, does this mean there's a flow chart? Am I assuming this doesn't have a flow chart, does it? Well, I guess this is something we'll be doing for the next week as well. Jesus. It'll be over, but I guess not. Well, I guess we should check it out. And I find out who that was. Went against my better judgment, I decided to track down whoever had been watching me. Heading around to the rear of the mansion, where there was a small thicket. Not only slightly better kept in the woods around the estate. There. What? Wait, how are you here? Did you break the spell already? I'm impressed. It's a woman. She looked terribly out of place.
おや、君も今日のゲスト？
I'm surprised you're allowed to be one of today's guests. Without your glasses, no less. Instinctively, I backed away. That was how overwhelming her presence was. The leaves crinkled and crunched as my heels trampled them. In my haste to retreat, the woman watched me with amusement, as if observing a small animal. Well, you are pretty small.
いや、ゲストには何の期待もしていなかったんだが、いるじゃないか。
Huh?
私好みの目の保養が。
Excuse me?
いいね。青子も気が利くようになったもんだ。これなら退屈はしなさそうだよ。
Excuse me? I mean, I think Alco didn't care about gender and all that, but excuse me? The way she looked at me was a little... no. Incredibly off-putting. Where are the police when you need them?
そう警戒するな。私も君と同じゲストだ。仲良くしよう。しかし、何事か始まる前に周囲の地形を確認に来る人間が私の他にいるとはね。
This is the most random thing I've ever experienced.
うん。気に入った。気に入ったし可愛いので大サービスしてあげよう。
Huh?
私は普段よく見えない。私は青崎の部屋にいる。そして私は犯人ではない。
It's a murder mystery? Oh. Wait, that's kind of cool. What the hell?
え？切り札になるからあまり口外しないようにね。
What the hell? And with those strange words, the woman walked off in the direction of the mansion. I didn't feel like following her, so I ran into the house from the front door. What? Once in the foyer, I could hear laughter coming from the east wing drawing room to my right. I kept waiting long enough. Picked up my luggage, made my way over. Excuse me. Ozzy was waiting in the east wing.
ごめん、待たせた？ん？別に。私も今のところやることないし。とりあえず中に入って。顔見知りばっかりだけど、一応挨拶はしておかないとね。
Wait, hold on. I just realized. It's the long weekend, so it's a Friday, so like a long weekend. It's about to rain. We're at a big mansion. The first person we talked to that's not the first person we talked to outside of Aoko and stuff, which is Toko, says she's not the culprit. Is this a murder mystery based on that what's it called? Where the lights go out constantly. Is that based on this one? Or is that what this murder mystery is based on? Not that's gonna help me find who the culprit is, but I'm assuming that's what this murder mystery is based on. I forget what it's called, but it's done a few. It's done in a few different medium. Unless I'm being completely crazy, which I probably am. That's Hazaki for you. Always likes to do things properly. With characteristic sincerity on full display, she turned the doorknob. When I entered, I had to stop myself from jumping out of my skin. The parlor was cozy compared to the lobby. I didn't have time to appreciate it. I was too distracted by a familiar face I didn't expect to run into. First was Alice Kuwanji. Hey Alice! Yay! I was nervous because I only met her once or twice, but she wasn't the one who surprised me. Next was Bio, and you know Wait, you know who Bio is? He's a child who often hung around the shopping district, almost like a guardian spirit, or perhaps a greedy little goblin. Spoken to him before, so he wasn't a shocker either. Oh, well, Toby Martin makes sense. That's the student council vice president. Come to think of it, he was acquainted with Aosaki and Suzuki, so it made sense he'd be at this birthday party. It makes sense, right?
ちょっとなんで築地がいるの？あら、飛び丸も来るって言ってなかったっけ？というか、いちいち言わないとダメだったかしら。ダメってことは別にないけど。ならいいじゃない。生徒会じゃ毎日顔合わせているんだし、気にならないでしょ？
Oh, it's something else, isn't it?
学校の中と外は別よ。
Yep.
だいたい私これ普段着なんだし。
Kuma, good choice. Toby, good one. He gave me a look that said, and? Of course there was a problem. To blame for hiding it? To be frank, I had a crush on Tobimaru Sakuji. I felt this way for 3 years. 3 whole years, and I still hadn't said anything. I knew it was spineless of me. This might not mean much coming from me. I wasn't always a coward. In my freshman year, I was only vaguely aware of him as Aosagi's co-worker. I only became aware of my feelings during my second year. He spoke to me often, because he trusted me as Aosagi's friend. And whenever he did, I went home happy. At the time, I didn't know why. The realization hit me when we happened to be cleaning up together after a school festival my second year. We were just tidying things away, and bam! I realized maybe I'd liked them all along. I'd say love's a poison, but yeesh, talk about delayed effects. Anyway, nothing really changed after that. And as for rebelling against my simple-minded family, I said to never inherit the family business. That's why I like to believe I've been hard-working and disciplined since middle school. It's a personal point of pride. And it made it all the more excruciating to accept that I'd been overtaken by my teenage infatuation. You could say that I lacked courage. Eventually, the school year passed by even as I did nothing about my feelings. But I never got over him. Into the fall of my 3rd year, graduation was close, but I still had no idea what to do about my crush. Then, I learned to my surprise that Tsukichi would be attending a local college. That's on good authority, since I'd flexed my powers as a student council member to dig into it. It wasn't Mizora, but if he was going to a nearby school, that would be unfortunate. After all, if I also went to a college nearby, I'd have to cut my ties with him. As he told me once.
飛び丸、クマのこと気に入ってると思うけど。
It's a two. Wait, it goes both ways? Wait a minute, W. Hold on.
だってあいつ好きなやつとしか世間話しないでしょ。
Hold on, it goes both ways? I wanted to believe it was true. I mean, he even broke his arm to save me during the craziness this summer. I didn't know if Tsukichi had a girlfriend, but I was sure I had a chance if I asked him out. But keeping it felt like throwing away everything I'd fought for so far. That's Mahoyo 2 events? Wait, the summer? Summer's Mahoyo 2 events? Oh. Ever since I was a kid, I planned ahead. Just looked down on classmates who were obsessed with childish dreams and romance. This is after Mahoyo 2. Oh, but it's not spoilery, is it? I assume it's fine to play this. I mean, they wouldn't have included it if it was spoilery. And now, here I was. She willing to give up 6 long years of hard work for the dumbest of reasons. This wasn't me. It wasn't the Kojika Kumari I was trying to become.
小鹿？どうしたの？考え事？
You okay? Hello?
うん。ちょっと頭冷やしてた。おかげで落ち着いたから問題なし。
Great.
さて、 クオンジさんに挨拶しないとね。
So I said, but I couldn't shake a slight tinge of regret. I should have listened to Aozaki, instead of laughing through my nose when she said to wear something nice to the party. Well, it's not like I had a nice dress to wear anyway, so there isn't much I could have done to impress him. I clapped my hands to my cheeks to get my head on straight, and tried to carry myself as I always did. You got this, Kuma. You got this. After I greeted the mistress of the house, I went into the adjacent sunroom. I recognized the other guests here, so there was no need for introductions. The sunroom and drawing room were connected, and you could see each room from the other. Miss Kawaji sat on the sofa in the drawing room, elegantly sipping a cup of tea. Chatting nearby were Hosuke and Mr. Yamashiro. Didn't expect to see him here.
ほう、裏庭の方にちらりと見えたのは多くの木なのですか。日本で言えば奈良ですが、僕の記憶には該当しないな。何か特別な品種なんでしょうね。日本のものとイギリスのものは見た目からして違いますし、多くの品種はそれこそ400以上ありますから。
相変わらず自分の言いたいことしか言わないよね、この人。ハルシちゃん、この先生は人の心にズカズカ踏み込んでくる蛮族だから無視しちゃっていいぜ。
Good to know, good to know.
それより俺と冬休みの予定について話し合わない？
You nice try, man.
ハリシちゃん、スキーとか苦手そうだな。そこでこの頼れる木の実宝介が手取り足取り教えたいな。
Nice try, man.
二人とも退屈とは程遠い人なのね。
Yeah, say it what it is.
理解したわ。木の実くんと先生はしつけられたウッドペッカーのよう。
Exactly. Yappers.
あの木をつつくか喋ってるだけのアホ踊りと同格っすか、このシャバゾウども。アリスさんから鳥認定されないソウの字に比べてちょっとだけ格上と見たっす。まあ死ぬか生きるかだけの自分に比べたらどっちも小物っすけど。
何？あのまるっとした鳥。
Kuma, don't ask. There's a blue robin flitting to and fro around Miss Kwanji's head, chirping adorably. When we tried to land on her shoulder, she batted it away. Is that how she raised her pets? As it was nowhere to be seen, she's probably in the kitchen or bathroom. Nobody to talk to, I took a seat and let my thoughts wander until...
クマリも招待されてたんだな。
Uh-oh. Hey, Toby.
随分と遅かったが、またアルバイトか？
Uh-oh. Tsukiji kicked off her conversation in his usual casual way. Slender arms were picturesque, even while holding a glass of juice.
アルバイトは休み。今回の3連休全部休み入れたから、お金も予定額たまったし。
そうか、それよかった。岬脱出ロケットはもう秒読み段階ってことだな。
Yeah.
となると、早朝のコンビニで顔を合わせるのもいよいよおしまいか。
Oh no.
そういえば、俺がタバコを吸おうとしたら水ぶっかけてきたの、お前さんだったっけか？
Smart thing to do, actually. Don't smoke. That took me back. Back my freshman year, there was a student cocky enough to smoke in my store's parking lot. He's from a different school, but that didn't matter. I went up to him, warned him, hosed him down with water. I believe I did that to a stranger. I got flustered and tried to apologize, but the boy was already reaching for another cigarette before I even finished. Try not to be Tobimaru Tsukiji.
いやー、あの後まさか生徒会室で再会するとは思わなかった。俺はあれかね。気に入った女どもにはまず水か喧嘩をふっかけられる運命なのかね。
Hey, yo.
たまたまでしょ。それより築地、いつから来てたの？
Completely ignored his statement.
俺たちは午前中からだよ。木の実の野郎が張り切っててな。仕方なくだ。
A what? A bug in his ass?
誕生会は夕方6時からだから、
まだ時間に余裕はある。
This is a form of expression.
疲れてるなら部屋で休んできたらどうだ？ちょいと顔色悪いぜ。
To describe the most unfair aspect of Tsukiji was his ability to be sensitive even while coming off as rude. For my part, I was way too shy. It took a serious effort to talk to a lot of people in a new place, even if I already knew them.
そうね。ちょっと客室で一息入れてくる。
おう、そうしろそうしろ。くまりの部屋は確か。
ねえトビー、宗十郎さんどこ行ったか知らない？
宗十郎なら買い出しじゃないのか？飲み物が足りないとか言ってたしな。
本当？もう行くなら僕に声かけてくれればよかったのに。あの人の自分でできることは全部一人でやっちゃうところ、僕どうかと思うな。
Well, it's good to note Bio and Sojo got over their differences, and seemed to be pals after what happened.
まあそこが動物っぽくていいんだけど。
Well, of course you don't. As I mentioned earlier, the blonde boy's name was Bio. Didn't know his full name, nor had he ever formally introduced himself. Tsukiji, Aosaki, and Tsuki all called him Bio, so I just followed their lead. He seemed to be fond of Suzuki. Whenever he had a chance, you'd hear him go,
宗十郎さん、今度のお休み遊園地に行きたいです。
So you became really fond of Sojiro, huh?
宗十郎さん、お腹減っちゃってません？ぜひご一緒しましょう。宗十郎さん、特に理由はありませんけど、頭撫でてほしいです。
And so on. He clung to him like a cat to a curtain. Is he even the kind of person that was popular with kids? All that Sojiro, every day was starting to grate on me. Anyway, I went to find my guest room. Well, last one was about first love and how Bio now had a reason to stay. Who got punched? Bro had his heart punched out. And that was his first love? Bio, you are a strange little kid, aren't you? You're a strange one, aren't you? Sojo teaches you the meaning of fear, and that's how you gain your first love? Kicked into submission? Bio, you kind of freaky. What the hell?
くまり、部屋は分かってんのか？
はじめに青崎に聞いた。30分ぐらいで戻るから。
Slinging over my shoulder the bag I put down in the drawing room, I head up to the guest rooms on the second floor. Seems like a good 1-2 to the heart is all you need to fall in love. Apparently. Okay. According to Aozaki, we'll be staying in the second room of the east wing.
あら。
Oh. So I headed into the hallway, ran to Aozaki. Seemed to be on her way from the bedroom to the hall.
青崎も休憩？あの突き当たりってあんたの部屋なの？
Should have punched him so hard he rewired Bio emotions. Something like that.
そうだけど、別に部屋には寄ってないわよ。
Is she blushing? What are you blushing for?
私はちょっとした探し物の途中だから気にしないで。
What are you blushing for?
あ、客室の鍵は開いてるから。部屋の机の上に鍵があるから、出るときはそれで施錠してね。
Okay. As I took the stairs down to the first floor. Very plain and simple looking. My room was unoccupied. I checked to make sure I was alone. I put down my luggage and stowed my wallet in the pocket. I should keep my favorite bunny-shaped commuter pass and Lucky Charm with me. But all it contained was a yearly school festival photo anyway, left on the table. Then we spent the night in an unfamiliar building. It was best to travel light.
鍵は、ああ、これね。
There it is. It's a brass key, an old-fashioned and elaborate design that perfectly complements the mansion's European theme.
疲れた。
I plopped my butt down on the bed. I was always self-conscious around Tsukiji, but Miss Kwanji made me nervous in a different way. some reason, I always felt a pang of guilt whenever she looked at me. It's like being gently interrogated, confronted with all of my life's failures. I thought she meant to make me feel that way, just how I reacted to her. It was perfect, after all.
青崎もしずきもよくあの子と暮らせるもんだわ。
I was so surprised that she really changed this much to throw a party. Or be willing to throw a party. I can respect them for that. I thought they simply had an iron will, but she lived life without any regrets. True. City was completely different. Clearly he was just oblivious to how scary Miss Kwanji's gaze could be. Not true. He knows. He knows. Don't you worry about that. He knows. He's just past it.
それはともかく。
Bloop. Fell backward onto the bed. Outside my window, the sky was overcast. What if forecasters said the 3-day weekend was supposed to be sunny? Not so in the mountains, I suppose. It's me. At this point, I'd met 6 people staying here. Aozaki, Miss Kwanji, Suzuki, Tsukiji, that idiot Hosuke, Mr. Yamasiro, and Bio. Miss Kwanji had implied that there were other guests staying here too. This is a Western-style house, and people didn't take their shoes off at the entrance, so I couldn't guess their number by counting shoes. For now, I had no idea how many other people were here. Or what is this, Danganronpa? Are we counting people and shit? So I had to rest my eyes and take a short nap. One trick I picked up from years of part-time work was the ability to sleep in exact 15-minute intervals. As it drifted off, I heard a laugh. Was it a scream?
Yoshi.
Wakey. 15-minute nap done. Checked myself in the mirror. Took a hairbrush out of my bag, quickly brushed my hair, and left the room. Room to lock. As I locked the door behind me, I heard an unfamiliar voice coming from downstairs. A new guest? Didn't hear a peep until I left the guest room. Must have great soundproofing.
いやー、降ってきましたね。
Huh?
連休中は晴れるという話でしたが、2日目からこれとは我々もついていない。
Why are you here?
どうでしょう。ここに集まった人間に問題があるとも取れますが、まあ、エイリ神父に問題がないかといえば、それはそれで首を縦に触れないのですけど。
そういうことは思うだけで口にしちゃダメよ、ゆいちゃん。
Ritsuka, Yuika, and Airi?
あ、お洗濯ちゃんと片付けてきた？お布団とか出しっぱなしじゃないかしら。
それはご心配なく、今日のメンツを聞いた時点でしっかり取り込ませていただきました。不吉な予感しかしませんでしたので。
The guests were from either church. Miss Kwanji appeared to have overheard them. She came out from the east wing to greet them.
面目ない。せっかくお招きいただいたのに遅くなりました。おかわりはありませんか、アリスさん。
あなたを呼んだ覚えはないけど、来てしまったのなら仕方がないわね。どうぞあちらに。
The old Alice would immediately throw him out.
Wow, Mambo!
This is a Mambo moment indeed. You're so right.
リツカさんの席しか用意していなかったけれど、急いで椅子を用意するわ。
She only invited Ritsuka, that makes sense.
別段お構いなく、リツカはともかく、私とエイリ神父は早々に立ち去りますから。
No, fair enough.
それと、椅子も間に合っています。いざとなればリツカが椅子になると。
Huh?
ゆいちゃんひどい。何がひどいって、本気で人間椅子にさせられる現実とか、実力行使できるゆいちゃんと私のパワーバランスがひどい。
Sit on her.
お姉さんに対して当たりきつすぎると思うわ、私。
Let's just call these guys Team Church. Miss Quanji led Father Ari and Yuka into the drawing room. Father Ari looked like he was enjoying himself. He was always so laid back, with a permanent smile on his face. It was hard to tell how he really felt about being here. Sister Yuka was clearly unhappy. Then again, like Father Ari, her expression rarely changed. So who knew how she really felt? Then there was...
あ、小鹿ちゃんだ。じゃお。
Ritsuka. I wonder what manner of beast lurked beneath that cheerful veneer. Probably not even a kitten.
こんにちは、リツカさん。リツカさんたちも誘われたんですか、パーティー。
ええ、ぜひ来てくださいってあっちゃんから。
Hmm.
エイリさんとユイちゃんにはアコちゃんから手紙があったみたい。もしかして招待状の差出人ってそれぞれ違うのかしら。
Everyone invited different people. Oh.
そうみたいですね。私はしずきからだったし。
Ritsuka was Yuka's sister. What do I remember of the clergy? She was just a regular citizen of Misaki. Saw her every now and then in the shopping district.
それよりリツカさん、雨降ってきたんですか？
パラパラとね。すぐに止んでくれればいいけど。
Ritsuka glanced outside, concerned. I should just go. What? Hold on. I should just go home, man. Want to just end the story there? No way! Oh, no, don't do this. Come on. Oh no! No way! Oh wow, okay, yo, you really want me to just go home. Alright. I mean, I don't see it changing that quickly, so alright, I should just go home. Maybe I should just go home.
天気予報はずっとお日様マークだったのに。本降りになったら帰りは大変かも。ほら、山の中ほどまでしか上がってこないでしょ、タクシー。
Ritsuka was right. If you really want to go home, you'd have to be ready to be soaked to the bone. Thinking about it, I can't believe I was like stuck out to commute to and from school for over 2 years. I was impressed.
あれ？どうしたの、小鹿ちゃん。みんな今にいるんじゃないの？
いえ、部屋に忘れ物があるんです。皆さん、先に行っていてください。
What? What did she... What? Ah. I retrieved my overnight bag from the guest room and returned to the fire. Ritsuka and the others laughing in the drawing room. Luckily, I left the Kwanji estate. What? What? I guess we're going home. Okay. I'm not really sure why I want to go home. Maybe I felt overwhelmed by the mansion. Maybe it just wasn't my scene. Maybe it was because Tsukiji was there. It's Probably a combination of all three. The sun was nearly below the horizon. Just get home before dark, I could end the day without incident. So we had to face Kiji, which exams around the corner. Walking down Shirinazuka, told myself this was for the best. But then, someone recalled another urban legend. Descend the mountain alone in the witching hour, and a cannibal will be waiting for you at the bottom. Long before the Kwanjise was built, this mountain was home to a monster who attacked and killed anyone foolish enough to stray too far from their group. The words attacked and killed need to sound more humane than ate. Probably someone who was cast out of their village. Wow. These are some dark thoughts I'm...
あれ
Just taking a wrong turn. It's back behind the Kwanji estate.
おかしいな。ちゃんと下に向かってたわよね。私。
It is like that famous murder mystery. You can't leave. You just circle back around again, so you're kind of forced to stay till it's done. I'm not allowed to try and ease my tension. Wait. What was that? Shadow in the shade of the trees. Look human.
誰
What? What has become a horror all of a sudden? Wait a minute. My voice rang out. No response. It's getting dark out. There wasn't even a breeze. I remembered why I wanted to go home. Yeah. I think that something bad would be happening if I stayed. Something possible unfolded before my eyes. I felt a sudden shock in my stomach. Reflexively, I put my hand to my mouth. Too late. I fell to the ground. Warm blood flowed out of me, along with my strength. My hands helplessly reached to the sky for help. I took the last of my strength, but I managed to catch out of the shadow.
ダメじゃないか。始まる前から終わるなんて。
That's Bio and Sojiro's voice. That's supposed to throw me off, obviously. Something axe-shaped came swinging down. That's the words I ever heard came from someone with the face of a monster. Dead end. Well, we got a bad ending in a game that normally doesn't have those. So what? Oh. Okay, so save before every choice. What's it? Hold on, I want to read the name of the book. Porte Dormire. Was a different language. Can't read that. All right, well, let's go back. Let's try again. Okay. Yes, this is gonna take a while. I figured as much. Yes. We'll just keep. We'll do what we did before. Keep it. Just pick what we already did. It's not random. Check it out. Otoko. She's waiting. Next scene. Next scene.
疲れた。
Next scene. Next scene. What? I mean, does it even matter? I suppose. I mean, still give you guys the power. Let's make sure I can save. Yes, place bookmark. Yes. It's not too important, but might as well still give you the choice, right? Well, it seems the rent's gonna get worse. Alright. Sorry, Ritsuka, but it looks like the rain's only going to get worse.
寒い。ここ外より寒くない？
Yep.
ですね。今に移動しましょう。
賛成だけど。ま、宗十郎さんには宗十郎さんの仕事があるんでしょうしね。待っててあげようと思ったけど、余計な気遣いかも。
Yeah.
しずき、外にいたんですか？
ええ。山道の方で草を刈っていたわ。すごい勢いで。ヘリポートでも作るかっていうぐらい。
Can we figure out what made that guy tick? So tiring to even try. He went to the drawing room in search of warmth. The rain showed no sign of stopping. In fact, it seemed to be getting stronger. The sun hadn't set yet, but it was already as dark as night outside. The party had yet to begin. There were the drawing room and the sunroom. I saw everyone engaged in conversation. The card game Hozuki brought had caused a stir in the drawing room. We should knock something over. There we go. It was getting competitive, mainly. Apparently they were playing a fancy-themed construction game from Germany called Puppet Pass. Oh, Alice is probably great at that game. It's basically the kind of game where players try to sabotage their opponents. So everyone was putting on forced smiles while they schemed against each other. In contrast, the older people in the summer were drinking wine and watching the students intently.
驚きましたね。誕生会が始まるまで館内は自由に歩いていい決まりだとは。アリスさん、どんな心境の変化ですか？
別に。入られたら困るところはそもそも壁に変えたから。今日だけの変更だけど、それなら遭難者も出ないでしょう。
Smart, smart.
壁に変えたって何を？
Don't worry about it.
それに遭難者とかアリスちゃんたら大げさなんだから。そりゃでけえ屋敷だけど迷子になんかなりませんよ。
Oh, you sweet summer child.
私たちの客室も用意してくれたのね。夜になったら帰る予定だけど、心遣いは助かっちゃうな。ゆいちゃん、せっかくだし服着替えてこない？お姉さんのチャイナドレスとか貸してあげるから。さすがにパーティー会場にシスターはどうかと思うし。結構です。魔女の家で冷装を脱ぐなど自殺行為。私はあなたのように遊びに来ているわけではありませんので。
いや、遊びに来てるんですけどね。私ですら手ぶらで来てるのに、シスターユイカと来たら。
Oh.
どうしてこう、いつでも臨戦状態、よらば切る出刃包丁みたいな性格になったんだか。
If you're supposed to be a calm and chill nun, yeah, you're a bit too fight ready.
あなたたち二人が不真面目な分、私が引き締めなくてはいけないだけです。
Oh, jeez. Oh. The clock struck 6. Outside was completely dark. With Mr. Yamasera on the church staff here, it would probably be safe to go home tonight. But the rain gave me pause. Let's go.
そろそろ支度をするべきではないかしら。
At 6, time to party.
トッキーはどこに？
Tucky? He's going to declare the end of the card games an unexpected question.
トッキー？トッキーって
Tucky?
誰？
Who's
誰って時津のじいさんだろ。
Mr. Tokitsu? What?
もしかして小鹿じいさんに挨拶してねえの？
知らない。まだこの家に人がいるの？今さらだけど、全部で何人の予定なの？このパーティー。
私、青子、しずきくん、築地くん、木の実くん、くまりさん、トッキー、その他で合計13人。
13 in all. Okay, so we're 13 people.
さっきから一堂には揃わないみたいだけど。
I can tell. 13
13人か。 13人。 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 13
1, 2, 3. Get the people in the room. Mm. There you go. Where is he? That's a good question. Where is he? I noticed that he was like shopping or like tending to some grass, like Ritsuka said, which is strange, but yeah, where is he? And it seems I'm not the only one who's curious. So, I suppose the only logical choice. Yeah, the only logical choice is to ask, where is he? Where is he? Just done. Is that a fucking helicopter? What is happening? What is happening? I heard a strange sound outside, like something cutting through the wind. My personal goat is here, finally. What is happening? Kunta roar, that's what it said loud. Loud roar that seemed to pound the very walls of the building. We're all distracted by that.
こんなメルヘン女、私をのけ者とかざけてんの？
Who the fuck is this?
こんなボンクラどもはホイホイ呼んで、大本命かつ大人気、この超英国美少女であるリデル様を、なんであんたの誕生会に呼ばないのよ！
Was she a yeller? The girl on her right was several times louder than the storm. Maybe she was the storm.
リデル、お前、今日はよそでイベントだったじゃねえか。どうやってここに来やがった？
I feel so lost because there's no Mahoyo 2 to read, bro. I feel so lost. Also, that is as an outfit. That is an outfit I'm rocking with, by the way.
覚えておきなさい、飛び丸。あんたたちみたいな早くと違って、私に不可能なんてないの。ちょっと一声かければ、地球の裏側からだってミサイル飛ばせるんだから。
Yeah, sure.
いや、ミサイル飛ばされても。
Don't do that, but sure, I totally believe you could do that. Not so much as a glance in our direction, the girl walked right up to Miss Kwanji. She was dressed in pink from head to toe. It was more I could have called a strut than a walk. Her boots made aggressive clacking sounds as they struck the ground.
ほら、忙しくて引く手あまた。史上初の奥越えウィッチ。自他共に認める業界ナンバーワンのアイドルがわざわざ専用機飛ばしてまで来てやったわよ。
I'd rather use. Alright.
悔しい？悔しいでしょ。夢にも思わなかったぐらいサプライズでしょ。いいわ。遠慮なく喜びなさい。
I won't be shocked if Alice kicks you out, bro. Wow. Now if I'd see the day Miss Kwanji's stores is replaced with pure irritation. Girl in pink nodded smugly down at Miss Kwanji, no fine noticing the rest of us.
But 何このトンチキなメンツ。せっかくの誕生会だってのに人選どうなってるの？親の敵まで呼んじゃって。あんたそこまで病んじゃった？
Bruh.
ほら、そこの神父。とりあえず私たちに土下座した後全裸になってチキン食べながら切腹してくれない？
Kiss our feet, strip, eat chicken, and then hang yourself. What? In that order, I assume.
Wow, Mambo.
This is a certified mambo moment. I assume in that order, yes. What the hell?
あなたにだけは言われたくありませんね。アリスさんに謝罪というのなら、まずあなたがするべきではないですか？ 奪ったものはきちんと本人に返さなければね。
私はいいのよ。ちゃんと後でお金払ったし。
I believe that.
アリスだってキャッシュで受け取ったんだし、あれはもう私のもの。タイヤがいちいち口挟んでんじゃないわよ。
なんとアリスさんが貴重なプロイを売却すると。
She did?
お金で解決できる問題じゃないと何度も言ったのだけど、この子資本主義の犬だからどう言っても返してくれないの。
That sounds about right.
また照れ隠ししちゃってこの。あんたも取引上手よね。お金では譲れないとか言って巧みにレートを上げていくんだから。
なあ殿下、あのすげえ女どっかで見覚えあんだけど、アリスちゃんの知り合い？
I don't know, man.
気のせいだ、忘れとけ。ありゃ関わったら破滅する系の女だ。百害あって一理もね。
You're right, so right, Toby.
そうですよね。俺もあそこまでキラキラしている人はちょっと。
Yeah, she's too much for you. Despite whatever Tsukiji was saying, I knew the truth. Oh, her name was Riddle. Gotta read my Toy 2 for Riddle content. Is it even translated? Is there even a... There's not even a remake of Mahoyo 2, is there? She's probably the Mahoyo 2 antagonist? Oh. I'm not gonna spoil the Mahoyo 2 now. I know it's gonna take ages for me to read it, but... Huh. It was Riddle. She stayed at Tsukiji's house for a time. Apparently, their fathers were business acquaintances. Well, I say she stayed with him, but Tsukiji's estate was so large, they were basically in different houses. Or at least, I hope that was the case. It doesn't exist? Oh. Wait, so he wrote the original Mahoyo, and then the original got remade, and then they just never made a second or third one. What? How does... Wait. How does that make any sense? Unless it's like... with Tsukimi where it got split into multiple bits.
一応聞いてあげるけど、リデル、あなた何をしに来たの？
Well, it was just a short thing, then he rewrote it as a game once Type Moon could afford it. And said in for this was just part 1 of 3. Bruh.
Wow, Mambo.
Hey Go, another Mambo moment for real. This whole Mahoyo thing is a Mambo moment. What the hell? And it shows, so now it's just about Aoko. It never talks about Suzuki or Alice as they should. I mean, that's how the game was advertised. It was the story of Aoko. That's how the game was advertised, so... I mean, I guess I should have figured that's why there's not much of the other... I don't know. That's super weird. Man, and also, you sure like milking your okay, that's well, milking assumes it's overdone. It shouldn't be done more. You sure like extending your content, but then not releasing it. Like with Red Garden, Mahoyo 2, Mahoyo 3. You sure like giving your stories more content, but then not releasing said content. Like, bro, please. Well, that's a type. I guess that's Type Moon. I suppose to Type. Well, I mean, it's both. It's Nasu writing it, Type Moon getting someone to make it. You know.
何ってあんたの誕生会でしょ?
So while he's over there writing FGO events, instead of pro and other spoiler stuff, he keeps dropping about Tsukihime too. So while bro's busy writing like little FGO events here and there, He's sitting on Mahoyo 1 and 2 and Red Garden. Bro, please. I mean, Red... Oh, straight up Tsukihime too. Well, I mean, Red Garden's in the same ballpark at that point as well. Because, well, they can't do Kagetsu Toya until Red Garden's done. I'm assuming. So... God damn it.
飛び丸の家に電話したら、坊ちゃんならクオンジさんの家の誕生会に出かけたとか言っちゃってさ。
What? It's been described in Kagetsu Toya as the sequel. Bro, how am I so in the Nasu loop, but then still somehow so out of it? After KT, oh. So it's another sequel again. Oh. Bro, how am I so in the Nasu loop, but still so out of it? We need to like write down, I need to like write down a chart of everything that's supposed to be here. Like, all the Mahoyo stuff, all the fucking Tsukihime stuff that's missing, bro. I need to write like a chart down. Like red lines and shit everywhere. I should do that. God damn.
もうカーッと頭ハイになっちゃってライブキャンセルして飛んできたってわけ。
So while he's again doing little FGO events here and there, he's sitting on Mahoyo 1 and 2, helping with the Kagetsu Toya remake, Red Garden, Tsukihime 2. What else is he not? What else is he working on? Bro! I mean, it's not all Natsu, obviously, right? Like Red Garden, it's already written and done, technically, because you have the original. You just have to change things for the remake, but like... Jesus.
あなた、私の誕生日、覚えている？
Do I know his... Off drinking somewhere. He's busy doing the fucking Honkai Star Rail interviews, what he's doing. He's not working on them really. Yeah. We don't know what he's doing. I mean, last thing we know he was doing was that interview with Honkai Star Rail. So what he's doing now, I don't know. When is her birthday? Aoko's is July 7th. I'm pretty sure. Alice, I'm not sure.
当たり前じゃない。自分のは忘れてもあんたのだけは忘れな。
Yeah?
あれ？まだ秋よね、この国。
Yes?
よかった。脳はまだ正常ね、リデル。
I think he said about Mahoyo was that if he can't get around to writing a visual novel, then he'll probably look into finishing the story in another medium. He's committed to exit at time until that drama swims. Right, the whole passion lip thing, where he's gonna try for one more year to get passion lips into a bikini. Right, I didn't remember reading about that. Takuichi drama swimsuit? Bro, he can just make swimsuit as he wants. Right? Well, I hope he can finish the Mahoyo in a visual novel format though. Cause, I mean, even if it's not in a visual novel format, we'd still read it on stream, obviously. Cause I want to read it. But I hope it becomes visual novel.
ほら、私、あなたの頭を叩きすぎたでしょ?
By passion specifically? You know why, Ane. Just look up a picture of Passion Lips and you'll know why. That she's not gotten the swimsuit yet. And why it's apparently a problem with Lasagna, or whatever they're called. With the FGO developers, why it's a problem apparently.
それで気の毒な結果を招いてしまったのかと、少しだけ心配してしまったわ。
They are indeed just cowards, because they allowed, Understandable? It's not, because they allowed Chloe. Exactly, they allowed Summer Chloe to be a thing, and you've seen her outfit, like, what the hell? I mean, you've seen the summer preview video where they showcase Chloe. Like, that was allowed, but passion lips is too much? Yeah, okay. No, that's not it. Medb is... She's not... She's fine. That's fine. Medb, like... that's fine. Body type and all that. But it's like, they allowed the minor Chloe. But Big Booba passion lip is too much. Okay. Like, alright, that's too much? Okay. Sure. Taking your personal bias aside, yes, it's completely fine that Medb happened. Even then, some of Medb is not the same person as normal Medb. They're not even close, I guarantee you. The Summer Medb, which is, I forgot her name in actual Lost Belt 6, she wouldn't insult Ushi. They're literally different people. She just happens to look the same.
ちょっと飛び丸、何嘘言ってんのよ。今日はアリスの誕生日じゃないっての。
いや、でも招待状には確かにクオン自邸で誕生会をする。
Okay, so wait, whose birthday party is it?
するようにとだな。
Alright, man. So it's not Kwanji's.
そうそう。俺も会長から2000円と引き換えに招待状もらったよ。
Bro, but to buy his invitation.
ところで、料金取られたの俺だけじゃないよね。
Yes, you were.
知らない方が幸せな話ってどこにでもあるんですね。ああ、私もクオン自邸で誕生会をすると覚えてきましたが。
でも、あっちゃんの誕生日じゃないのよね。
No.
なぜそんな勘違いを生んだのかしら。
So there has indeed been. Bro, why is bro, everyone's so peeved except Bio, bro. Bio's like, I don't care.
確かに誕生会だけど、私じゃなくてトッキーの誕生会よ。
Oh.
彼、私に祝ってほしいと言うから、この屋敷を会場にしただけなのだけど。
But Toki's not even here. I reread the invitation. You were cordially invited to a birthday party at the Kwanji estate. Now I see. Didn't say anything about whose party it was.
やっほー、盛り上がっちゃって何の騒ぎ？ってリデルリドル？あんたなんでここにいんのよ？ライブは？ねえ、今 NK ホールでライブやってんじゃないの？私ビデオ録画してるんですけど。サボタージュ。ランチのカレーが辛かったから。
No way.
そんなバカな理由でコンサートをドタキャンするやつがいるか！音楽の神に謝れ！ファンを何だと思ってんのよ、あんたは！
Not happening.
やっぱりこいつマジうざい。
Yep. Oh no. So it's yep with you.
だいたい私音楽とかどうでもいいし、ファンなんて私に貢ぐだけの働きありだし、ライブが跳ねた後はいつも虚しくなってディスカするし。
Hey yo! Wait, you can't say that. You can't. Can she say that? Is that a lot? The implications are very strong here, Riddle. What? We can't be making those kind of jokes around here, Riddle.
スポットライトは当たっても、本当の私は誰も見てくれないし。
Oh, so she's like mega depressed. Oh, okay. Whoa, that took a dark turn. Chirping sweetly, a blue robin landed on the girl's shoulder.
はいはいはい、さすがリデルさん。感情のオンオフ激しいっすね。本当の私を見てとか見る変全開で恥ずかしくないっすか？恥ずかしくないんすよね。すげえ。やっぱリデルさん魔術師よりアイドル向けっす。
Robin, watch what you say.
そうよ、悪い。どうせ私は報われない。自分を主役と勘違いしている小じきみたいな最下層な生き物なのよ。道家なのよ。
Alright.
分かってるからほっといてよ、ロビン。後できっちり細切れにして犬に食わせてあげるから。
But we don't have a dog. Our newest guest was talking to a bird. She really was one of those crazy pop stars you hear about in the tabloids.
なるほど。
時津さんの誕生会でしたか。
Who is that?
私たちもどうして呼ばれたのか半信半疑でしたが、それなら合点がいきます。
Who is
シス
Tokitsu?
ターユイカなんて、これは罠だから完全武装で行くべきですとか言い出す始末ですし。
I guess I
しかしク
don't.
オンジさん、肝心の時津頼彦氏はどこに？
I guess I don't.
私たちも挨拶をしていないの
I
です
like
が。
young girls Toby guy.
そういえばそうね。青子、トッキーは？
いないの？夕食の手配全部あの人が担当なのに。とびきりのシェフ団を手配するから君たちはゆっくりしていなさいって自慢してたじゃない。
Old guy. Man, bro, I have a shit memory. Listen, it's a medical thing, all right? Well, not that it's a thing with my mind. It's because of medical issues that I've developed a shit memory. All right, leave me alone.
そりゃおかしい
I just have bad memory.
そういう段取りならシェフ団とやらは4時には到着していないと間に合わねえぞ。
Oh, that old guy. Was not Alice's granddad, but that old guy. Oh, with the cane. Okay. Right.
お昼まではここにいたけど、それ以降は見てないよ。
Okay, now I remember.
私は一度も見てないわ。何度か席を外したけど、その時も見かけなかったし。
I think. I remember.
昼過ぎから今まで5時間近く誰もトッキーを見ていないの。
He's an old guy. He could not have gone far. The room was silent. Everyone seemed to be waiting for someone else to say something. And Hosuke and the pink girl didn't have any banter to offer.
あ、なんすかこの空気。カラオケ始まるっすか？自分テディボーイブルースとか得意っすよ。フリッキーにも歌つけてくれないっすかね？
What making a noise was the robin on the table, bobbing its head in a strange way. Sojiro!
ああ、みんな揃ってた。夕飯の支度は終わった？
Yes, Sojiro! Let's cut through the tension. A young man, looking calm and composed, had arrived. This time... Hey, you leave... You're right, but leave him alone. Must have picked up on the mood in the room. Right? This fucking expression. I'm trying to read, but his smile is affecting me. Hold on. With a staple, unreadable grin, Suzuki looked around the room at everyone gathered.
ところで、
Uh-huh.
屋根裏で時津さんが死んでいるんだけど、どうしようか。
I'm laughing, by the way. Just so you know, I'm laughing. There's a dead guy in the attic. Is that cool, guys? Or do we do something about that? Nah, Soldier. Oh, God, yeah, Soldier is my favorite character. Alice is like a close second, though, but it's Sojiro. Sojiro's the best character in this game. Alice is a close second. Like, it's like neck and neck with those two, but it's gotta be Sojiro. Oh my god! Oh dear. You're on the 3rd floor. A hellish scene greets us in the attic directly above the hall. What's the matter? Being dead is epic, right? No. The son of the room was Yurihiko Tokitsu. So we believed. The face's body had been burned. Most of its limbs mangled. Only the torso remained in a vaguely recognizable shape. A burning stench filled the air inside the suit-covered walls.
顔はもうわからないが、こりゃ時津のじいさんのスーツだ。間違いない。
So what, did bro walk up to his room and be like, oh, well that's dead Tokitsu. I should go tell him. Goes down, oh by the way, Tokitsu's dead in the attic. Like, was that his thinking process of just like, oh, that's not good. I should probably tell the others. Like, not like concern, like, not like sounding super concerned. I mean, just like, oh. That's him being dead. Oh well.
俺見ないからね。絶対見ないから。
トッキーったら素敵な人ね。死に様までお祭りのよう。
Yes.
焼肉が食べたい。
You did? I'm shocked. Well, I did say they were in my closet. Bill, we're not having. I mean, I actually kind of like this on a barbecue.
ねえ、部屋に鍵はかけてあったの？
Bring a pet lobster to Hawaii. No. Oh.
総十郎の部いえ、屋根裏部屋に鍵はついていないわ。常時誰でも入れる状態よ。
You could just say it's Soldier's room. I don't think anyone cares.
シット。これ死因は爆発による損傷とやけどね。
Well, shit. They were in your underwear. What are you? Not to know they use him as a slave. Well, alright. I would say he's not a slave worker for him. Stole them before you noticed. Thanks, Bio.
爆発元は見当たらないけど、ゆり彦爆弾で遊ぶ性癖があったとか？まあ芸術家らしいけど。
みんな冷静になりましょう。これは犯罪よ。犯罪の匂いがするわ。
Yes. This room is dog shit compared to theirs. I mean, listen, it was. He said he liked it.
どちらかというと小麦粉ではないだろうか。
He said he liked it though. Bro, Kumi, you should like take a nap. You should rest. I don't know what's going on, but you should take a nap. Once he remained on the second floor, trembling. The rest of us took turns surveying the scene.
みんな、現場には手を触れないようにね。
Okay.
見るときは二人一組で、どちらかが偽装工作をしないか監視しながら調査して。
I'm not so sure.
あっちゃん、警察に連絡を入れてもいい？ありがとう。それじゃあロビーの電話借りるわね。
And the cops not be able to make it because, right, that's how this mystery goes. On the words of now quite animated Ritsuka, we moved about in pairs. Sosuke ran off and a pair with Tsukiji.
しかし、とんでもねえシーンだな。
So he combusted. Okay. I was actually trying to solve this early on.
爆発って、犯人は何考えてやがる。
The attic is open. Okay, I'm not gonna try to obviously try to ruin it, but like, let me start thinking. Surprised Tsukiji already saw this as a murder.
これ事故じゃないの？
時津のじいさんが久遠寺邸で爆発物を取り扱う可能性はゼロだからな。
It's just a matter of if bounded fields are allowed, because if that's the case, then no one would hear the explosion, right? That makes this tougher than I thought. Okay.
ほら、この胴体ちょっと見てみろ。腰のあたりに妙な焼け跡がある。これ、ロープじゃねえかな。時津のじいさんはこの部屋でロープで縛られて軟禁されていたと見るのが妥当だろう。
Tied up and killed with a bomb without anyone noticing?
でもなんだって。
I don't know.
ああ、なんだってそんな回りくどいことをしたかって話だ。
You know where this is going? Because this is not going to be the end. I guess we should change the fucking title to something else. There we go. I should change the title to something that's not that, because that should be saved for when it's all over.
爆発物を使う利点はそうだな。起爆までのタイムラグを利用した時間操作と遠隔操作が挙げられる。
Yeah.
どちらもアリバイ作りには有利だな。
Wow. Dead body or not, Kyuji didn't skip a beat. He stayed calm and composed as he analyzed the situation. Times like this, he seemed so perfect. Actually, whenever I saw him get stares about anything, he was so damn cool.
だがまあ、狂気は分かった。パンだ。
So a bread man was involved. Okay.
はい。
A voice called out to us from below.
みんなちょっと来て。大変よ。電話繋がってないわ。
Yep, okay, that sounds about right. Of course it is. We kind of looked at each other.
くもり、行くぞ。
I nodded. We exited the attic together. Thought I already closed and locked the door behind us after we returned to the second floor. So nobody can go in there and mess with anything, yeah. The sound of the rain was deafening. Get around the telephone.
電話線が切れている。じゃなくて、電話線そのものが抜かれてるわ。これじゃあ警察に通報するのは愚か。外部への連絡も不可能よ。
Straight up the same murder mystery. Though that's... Just because I know the murder mystery doesn't mean I'm gonna know the answer, though. Because it's been a while. So I don't... I remember... I don't remember shit, actually. I knew some of the starting bits about... You know, musky rain. It's a birthday party. Or some sort of party. Yeah, terrible... Bad weather. Some sort of party. You can't leave no matter how hard you try. And phone lines are out.
じゃあ直接呼びに行ってきます。
You can't leave Sojiro.
いえ、それは待ってください。今単独行動をされるのはよろしくありません。
Priest pointed toward the skyline. Yep. Thunder clouds. Raindrops struck the glass hard in a thunderous cadence. At this point, we were in the midst of a full-blown storm. We don't come on foot, so we risk to go back down the mountain in this weather. However, if Funny hadn't stopped Tsuzuki for his own safety, if someone wandered off by themselves, those left behind would be in a precarious position. For instance, these could destroy evidence without any witnesses around.
とりあえず今に集まりましょう。警察に連絡を入れるのは話を整理してからでも遅くはありません。
Well, I can say for sure Toko is not the culprit, right? Because she told us. We met her outside before this all started. Toko said she wasn't the culprit. So now it's just a question of where is she? Everyone agreed with the priest. Everyone except Hosuke. He seemed to be waiting for someone to reveal that this was all an elaborate prank. Hey, Saki. What? Ready for a murder mystery? Oh boy. Who's doing crack now? No one. We're doing a murder mystery. Getting a slight chill, I glanced at the front door. Just faintly. I had the sense that something was off. Outside, the rain became a torrent. Behind the haze, Man. Something crazy. I wish I wasn't part of the FGO community because, well, Oh, that drama. I think I know the one you're talking about. Someone made a slight comment about, like, combining certain event things, and they got called a lot of things because of it. By some random tuber, and it's kind of shit. Yeah. Well then, I think something horrible, something crazy, or I'm thinking we're just happy to be with Toby. I don't know. Well, I can't force you to participate. So we're just happy we're with Toby, I suppose. So sniper and plushie. I saw the clip. He just said some random shit, really. No, this isn't a time or place. God, that's Tsukiji and I were paired together.
しかし、とんでもないことになったわね。
Yeah. I suddenly agree with Alco's muttering.
外の天気も荒れる一方だ。こりゃ土砂崩れの一つも起きてもおかしくね。そうなりゃ陸の孤島だな、ここは。
For approximately 48 hours. Yeah, bro, take a break, man. Damn. Also, look how short Kumari is, bro. She's short stack. Her being so short's always funny to me.
嘘マジラッキーそうなればお泊まりじゃん何これフラグ怖がるアリスちゃんを励ます係とか俺立候補しちゃっていいの
In your dreams, pal. Even then, you will be the one getting scared, not her. The unicorn playing Mika? That's different. That's different of you.
どうぞご自由に。ま、一人死んでるんだから、もう一人増えてもいいんじゃない
Yep. Asaki, Tsukuji, Hosuke had grouped up. Now the four of us were team school.
エイリ神父、先ほどの死体ですが。
分かっています。明らかに殺人事件です。
Yes.
ですが、場所が場所ですからね。おいそれと警察を呼ぶわけにはいきません。
Yes, and the lines are out.
来たわ新規臭い趣味だってアコちゃんに罵られて早6年
You okay? Calm, hide, and seeing the bullshit he's been doing I decided to play a silly character. That's fair, that's fair.
夢にまで見た殺人事件の現場が来た
A dream come true. You shouldn't be saying that. Team Tro was made of those three. I expected them to be the most cohesive group, but that didn't seem to be the case.
ちょっと宗十郎、お茶もスコーンも出ないの？せっかくスターが訪問してあげたのに、ろくな歓迎もなし、いきなり殺人事件とか。あなたたち礼儀ってもんがなってないんじゃない？
It's not exactly on purpose, Riddle.
いや、しかし待ってほしい。
Hold on, it's not like that on purpose.
人が一人死んでいるのにお茶とお菓子を要求するのは礼儀以前の問題ではないだろうか。
You tell him, Sojo, you tell him.
ああ？何？番犬のくせにご主人様に意見しようっての？どうしてここぞという時に常識人ぶんのよあんたは。
Have you ever considered not reading into a job and just simply ignoring it? You'd think so, but... Well... Anyway. Oh. The girl in pink grabbed Shizuka by the collar, shook him violently.
青崎が2人
Oh wow, I see two, that's... wow. His eyes began to glaze over, probably because her fingers were digging into his carotid artery.
そこのピンク まずそうな人間だけど、それ以上宗十郎さんに触れたら頭から丸かじるぞ。
Soldier has protection this time, so get your hands off him. Bro's got backup.
はあ、やれるもんならやってみれば。
Don't.
あんたの弱点なんて分かってんだから。また返り討ちにされてネズミ大の大きさにしてほしいわけ？
What do you mean you already know? What?
へ、あれがこっちの本気だと思っていたなんて、目利きが悪いにも程がある。
The one who knows his weakness is Soldier.
所詮は産業革命の陰でポッと発生したススの魔女の末裔ってこと？ほんと、格落ち品らしいスカスカの脳みそだよね。
よし、死んで。犬同士仲良く2匹これ以上ないってぐらい愉快に死んで。
Try it. Fucking try
もう
it.
1人死んでるんだし、あと6人ぐらい追加されても構わないわよね。
Try it. Go ahead. Meanwhile, the disagreeable team mansion was centered around Miss Kwanji, who was sitting on the sofa. The pink girl, Bio, and Tsuzuki were bickering bitterly about something or other. Miss Kwanji, in the midst of the house, remained silent, her expression pensive. That blue robin had gone off somewhere again.
はいはい、みんなそこまで。
Okay.
この素敵な展開。異常な事態を前にして喧嘩している場合じゃありません。
I would say, wonderful is not the word you should use here.
状況は火を見るより明らかです。時津百合彦氏が死亡していたことと、屋敷の電話線が消失していたこと。この2つの事件は偶然ではありません。
Exactly.
これは連続したある人物によって引き起こされた事件と見る方が論理的です。
殺人事件。時津氏を殺害した何者かは警察に連絡させないために電話を使用不能にしたということですか？
Yes.
そう、その通りよ、小鹿ちゃん。
Okay.
これはもう立派な殺人事件です。そして犯人はこの中にいる。
It has
と
to
い
be.
いな。
You hope so? What?
これそういうイベントだったの？
そうよ、木の実くん。これはそういうイベントなの。
Now, if it's going down, okay, if it's going down, that means you're disturbing the peace. And you can't be doing that, okay?
油断していると後ろからバッサリなんだから。さあ、誰から持論を披露しましょうか。
Well, okay, Toby said the murder weapon was bread. And there's burnt rope around him. Look into my eyes. Exactly, like, bro, you disturb the peace, you have to look into my eyes and tell me what the fuck you're doing, alright? That's what I'm saying. If it's going down, you know what to do. So, yeah, it's burnt rope. And bread was the murder weapon. Wait, I just realized, Anna, did you spell look using a punctuation and an capital I? Why did you do that? Why? Granted, it looks like an L, but why did you do that? I don't know. What? I mean, you spelt an L regardless, because it kind of looks like one, but like... Why? Why do it like that? That's really funny, I don't know why. The cows are from the keyboard. I'm shocked you still got... You know what? Fair enough. Maybe this is how she reacts to fear.
リツカ。
申し訳ありません。うちの者が不穏な発言をいたしました。
Oh, this is a goodest chapter. I said well, it's gonna take a while, but this is good. This is peak right here. This is gonna be the peak of Mahoyo, clearly.
しかし、全くの狂言でないことも理解してください。 時津氏を殺害した犯人がこの中にいるというのは先走りすぎですが、状況の整理は必要でしょう。
Well, try typing when, like, you have a big microphone in front of you as well. Try that. It's not that hard. I mean, Tweetra. That sounded reasonable enough. But the area kicked off the proceedings.
まず屋根裏の状況から。
Mm-hmm.
あの部屋は鍵が
You
な
do
く
it
て
then, fucker.
誰でも入れる状況だった。
Yes, so anyone could have done it.
この中で時津のじいさんが屋根裏に向かうところを見た人、あるいは相談された人はいる？
Well, Kumari wasn't here, so she's good. No takers. Even Mr. Tikitsu entered the attic by himself without telling anyone. It was taken there by the killer.
時津氏を最後に見たのは誰でしょう。私たち3人は夕方から入館しましたが、その時点で時津氏の姿を見てはいません。
And me, Aoko, and Mr. Yamashiro entered before you did. So we also haven't seen him.
俺たちは午前中からいたけど朝は一緒だったぜ。アリスちゃんの隣を奪い合ったからこれは間違いない。
Of course you did.
でもそうだ、あのじいさん時計を見て時間だとかつぶやいて今から出て行ったんだっけ。
Despite appearances, Hosuke had a pretty good memory when it came to anything besides studying, that is. In the end, Hosuke's statement was the last eyewitness account we had of Mr. Tokitsu.
となると、時津氏が消えたのは正午過ぎからですか。参りましたね。これでは全員に等しくアリバイがない。
Right, the time between his disappearance and discovery had been too long. Though I arrived in the afternoon, I'd been to the bathroom a few times, then went for Aosaki and Mr. Yamashiro. Everyone had been alone for at least 5 or 10 minutes at some point. The exception, who had stayed here with someone the entire time, was Miss Kuanji.
アリス、エイリたちを迎えに行く時しか動いてないものね。鉄壁のアリバイだわ。
Of course Alice is safe. It's Alice, of course she's safe.
細かく証言をすり合わせていけば、より確かな不在時間が出てくるでしょうが、あまり効果はないでしょうね。誰もが犯人に該当しすぎる。
Ah, boys, it's a dang and rompa mystery. Who you think done it? Those who do know, I try to not give a vague answer. We don't want to know, obviously.
ここはアリバイより動機、あるいは凶器について話し合いますか。
動機の線でいけば、俺たちは全員白ですよ。
Exactly, why would anyone here kill someone?
むしろ外部による犯行とした方が通りがいい。時津のじいさんはあれで大企業のトップですからね。親族による利権絡みで殺されたってのが普通の考えでしょう。
Yeah.
なんで動機をあれこれ想像するのも無駄骨かと。
It's really not.
そのセリフ、私が言いたかったのに。ゆいちゃんのボディーブロー、痛すぎ。
How would you just lay down?
なるほど。では、あなたは凶器について、
I've discovered Alex
殺害
Lee.
方法
Oh.
について考察するべきだというのですね。
そういうことになりますかね。凶器を特定させれば誰なら殺害可能かって問題に移れるでしょう。幸い凶器ははっきりしていますから。エイリ神父は気づいていますか？
Is it? I mean, I know you said it, but
ええ、それなりには。今と屋根裏間でなぜ聞こえなかったのかという不思議は残りますが。皆さんはわかりますか？
well, there's burnt rope. He said bread. I don't know how serious he was with that statement, but it was really a mean-spirited question. Fred Ari observed everyone's face as he waited for a response. So, how was Yurihiko Tokitsu killed? What? I have to answer? What? Well, I say I, but we. Well, don't look stupid now, chat, okay? Chat, trying to look too dumb now, alright? We were told what killed him. Keep this in mind. We were told what killed him. Alright? Toby Mars said so earlier. Okay? He told us. So the answer should be very obvious. Come on, chat. Come on. Come on. You got this. Okay. Sure. Sure. I think it was a small explosive, practically speaking.
え？何って一目瞭然でしょ？あんなの。手と足と顔にダイナマイトつけたんじゃないの？
We'd hear that, though.
ええ、当然の論理的帰結ね。
Problem is, that's the logical conclusion, but we're in a world of magic. So this is not so it just can't be the logical thing.
だって手と足と顔がないんだもの。
He was a fair realist, but you could arrive at some pretty wild conclusions sometimes.
その可能性もなくはないが、今回は別だ。
Exactly.
時津のじいさんがどういう経緯であの部屋にいたかは不明だが、あの部屋で何が起きたかはわかる。粉塵爆発だ。
はあ？粉塵爆発って大気中に可燃性の石炭が舞っていて、花火とかで引火したら爆発するっていうあれ？
Yes.
大雑把に言うとそうですね。石炭に限らず、そこが密室で一定量の可燃性の粉塵であれば爆発は起きるんですよ。
Yes.
他には鍋のサビとアルミホイルでテルミットも作れますが、まあ状況からして粉塵の方でしょう。
うん。
でもならどうして胴体だけ残ってたの？そもそも粉塵爆発ってそんなに強いの？
I guess so.
それはこれから探るところだが、じいさんのコート、あれ、防弾ジャケットなのかもな。
Maybe.
それと、死因は粉塵爆発とは限らない。殺した後に爆発を起こしたって線もある。爆発自体は小さいもので、手足と顔はあらかじめ焼いてあったのかもだ。
そうですね。それなら爆発の音が今まで聞こえなかった説明にもなる。
Yup.
あの粉塵爆発の後は何らかのカモフラージュという説も捨てきれません。
カモフラージュって何を隠すって言うんですか？
ですから不自然さをです。
Yeah.
例えばあの遺体が時津氏ではなく全く関係のない人間の死体だったらどうです？
Good point.
その場合顔があってはあの死体が時津氏でないことは明白です。犯人は何としても顔を隠したい。しかしだからといって顔を焼いてはその行為そのものが証拠になります。なので焼かれていても不自然ではない状態を演出するためにあえて不自然な粉塵爆発を使って大元の不自然さを隠したとか。大きな嘘の前には小さな嘘が消えてしまうというやつですよ。
それも言いたかった。言いたかったのに。
Well, you can't. You weren't seen impressed by Tsukiji and the priest. Heck, I sure was. If I pinned down the possibility there was a dust explosion in the room, I wouldn't have figured out why.
なるほど。粉塵爆発にそんな意味が。
Once again nodded solemnly.
で、ごめん。それってどういうことなの？
Of course.
とりあえず凶器の所在を明らかにできるってことだ。
It was bread. Some form of bread.
宗十郎、台所に小麦粉はあるか？
Well, I'll be sure if there wasn't.
今調べてる。
Oh.
ないな。
So it was all used.
買い置きがあったのに袋ごとなくなってる。
Yep, all used. Alright.
つまり、どういうことだってばよ。
Dust explosion indeed.
誰かが台所から小麦粉を持ち出したってことでしょ？
Yep.
それが示すところは。
The culprit knew their way around the kitchen, right? Was this a possible misdirection? Just then. Robin, which had been gone all this time, came flapping back into the drawing room. It perched on Miss Quanji's shoulder and let out a shrill chirp.
まあ
Oh dear. Miss Quanji stood up from the sofa and looked at all of us.
真剣に討論をしているところ申し訳ないのだけど、皆さんに大変なお知らせがあります。
Oh.
その前に、しずきくん、少しいい？
She just hastily over to her and spoke to him in a hushed voice.
ちょっと、そこ近いんじゃないの？
Oh god. You leave the best friends alone. You leave the buddies alone.
隠し事とか感じ悪いんだけど。
ごめんなさい、リデル。でもその前に、しずきくんからあなたに、とっておきの小話があるそうよ。
They're best buddies. Leave them alone, Riddle.
きっと素敵な話だろうから、聞いてみてあげて。
ああ、こんなことでいいならぜひ聞いてほしい。リデルの心を打つこと受け合いだってアリスが。君には何度か助けられたし、喜んでもらえるなら俺も嬉しい。
Okay.
いいじゃない。聞いてあげるから言いなさいよ。
A little blush to Sojiro. Of course.
ジュティム、ジュテーム、モナム
は
What? Sojiro, what are you... Both speak in French? What? What the... What? Sojiro, what are you... When did you learn French? I also don't know what you said, but why would you... What?
そうじゃろ。アリスに遊ばれてるってば。今のセリフどんな意味だかわか。
What? What? Oh my.
いきなり吐血して倒れ込んだ。
Damn. Well, she's fine. I think that she'll be fine, bro. Bro. I don't know what Soto just said, but it was clearly really funny. I just over to the girl in pink. No pulse. She wasn't breathing either. It was unresponsive. No sign of life at all.
完全に死んでいるわ。
I don't think she's fine, Saki. I don't think she's fine. The atmosphere in the drawing room turned frenzied. Look at Bio, not giving a damn. Some looked shocked. Tracks are corpsets. Others looked cautious. And a few of us were utterly dumbfounded.
やっぱり、困ったことになったわね。
You so right.
どういうことアリス？リデルのやつ、なんで死んだの？
Was it something a soldier said?
説明するのは簡単よ。
Oh.
トッキーの殺害現場で気になることがあったから、さっきロビンに保管庫の様子を見に行かせたの。
The vault?
そうしたら一体分、プロイキッシャーが空席だった。
Uh-oh.
プロイが？じゃあじいさんとリデルをやったのはそのプロイだっていうの？
Alice said this your crib, do something! Uh-oh, so it's a ploy going around.
正確にはプロイのルールに引っかかったというべきね。
Okay, the ploy's rules, sorry. So a ploy's going around accidentally killing things.
隠していても仕方のないことだから、はっきりと言うわ。
Wait, so you had Sojo do something to trigger the ploy's rules, which killed Riddle.
これから朝まで笑うのは絶対に禁止よ。
Oh. Oh, that's simple. Oh. Well, that's not so bad. That's why you had Sojo say that to Riddle to kill her. That's kind of ruthless, but you know what? Funny. You know what? I laughed.
なんで？
That's the ploy's rules.
だってこの洋館、笑ったら死ぬ世界になったから。
Alright. If we were put into this world, how fucked are you? If we were put into this rule set, this ploy rule set, how fucked are you? Depending on my mood when entering, I might be fucked. If I'm in a giggle mood, I'm fucked. Which I am when it's usually late at night. Like, right around this time. So, I could be fine early on in the day, at like, till around 10.
そんな笑ったら死ぬとかマジ怖いじゃん。アリスちゃんったら冗談うまいんだから。
Bye, Kinomi. Well, bye, Kinomi. Did he explode? What? Wh-
マジのようね。
That's 100 trillion Kinomi bucks! No way!
木の実くんのおかげでよりルールが見えてきたわ。
Thanks to... Fucking F's for Kinomi, bro. 07s for Kinomi. Thanks for your valiant sacrifice and really showcasing the rules. Guess Kinomi won't appear in Mahoyo 3. Yeah, I guess not.
自分から笑う分にはノーカウントで、愛想笑いも除外。
Okay, so... Laughing at yourself, okay. Insincere laughing, okay. Laughing at someone else making you laugh, bad.
でも、人の言動や仕掛けで、心の底から笑ってしまったらアウトと判断されるのね。
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's simple. Eh? What? Huh? I had no idea what was going on. Laugh, you die? Really? Miss Quantum was exactly normal, but I didn't know she was insane. Then again, people died in front of me after bursting out laughing. Was it true after all?
プロイキッシャーが稼働しているというのですか？
Hey, Alice. It's your quib. It's your ploy. Can you just turn it off?
しかし、そんな魔力の流れがあるのなら、シスターユイカに気づかれないはずがありません。
Because I assume it's because it's a passive one, right? So it's not a threat.
これは完全先行型のプロイ。
Or just perfect camouflage.
それに、ユイカさん。
はい。クオン自帝の中で魔力の高を測るのは馬鹿げています。
Yeah.
エイリ神父、私たちは一つの巨大な神秘の中にいるのです。魔力の流れなんて、この山に入った時点で測りようがありません。
Yeah, so from the start she couldn't sense anything. Okay.
そうでしたね。お恥ずかしい。私も混乱しているようです。
You do. Being calm in a situation would be weirder. I thought Aries seemed cold at first glance, but maybe he's actually a more feeling person than I realized. What on earth was a ploy? The conversation was starting to leave me in the dust.
一ついいか。笑わされたら死ぬってのはいいよ。あんたのことだ。それぐらいあるかもしれねえ。
Right, so much for keeping magic a secret, huh? Now I'm thinking about it, so much for keeping it a secret from everyone. Well, I guess everyone here's gonna fucking realize that now. Alright. So much for keeping Magecraft a secret.
だが死に方が一致しないのはどういうことだ。じいさんもリデルも木の実もそれぞれ違う死に方だ。ルールと言ったがそこはランダムなのか。
Yeah, like Gramps died with what seemed like dust explosion. Riddle died from coughing blood. And Kinomi turned into Kinomi bugs.
死に方はその人の人間性によるわ。
Oh.
人間性、トラウマとか本質とか、そういうのを表すの？
Okay.
ええ。隠された性癖も暴露されかねないわ。
The hidden aspects within themselves. Oh man.
ああ、そういうことだったんだ。
This is just a gag moment right now. We dead ass.
点が言った。いくらなんでもおかしいと思ったのよ。
Now,
あの死に様はそういうからくりだったのか。
Now, it's not a joke, bro. You laugh, you die, bro. This ain't a gag. Now we dead ass. Nah, it's not a gag. Now we're serious. Come on now.
木の実くん、札束まき散らして死ぬとか、どれだけゴージャスな人生を期待していたのかしら。
Indeed. Now we for serious around here. No jokes.
その札束もこれじゃ救えないわな。
It's serious. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's serious.
リデルは普通なんだな。
Yeah.
彼女のことだから、俺はてっきり飛行機とかクルーザーに変形するかと思ったのに。
What?
そうっすね。さすがリデルさん。見かけ倒し度が半端ないっす。吐血して突然死とか本気で地味すぎるっていうか、木の実の旦那以下とか、これだからさ下は出落ちすぎて救えねえっせ。
Why are you laughing? A man just exploded into money, and you're laughing? A guy got burnt to death from some weird explosion. A girl choked on blood and died. And this guy exploded into money, and you're laughing? Disgusting. Yes, I am laughing. It's really funny.
誰か
あ
三しただっつーの
So, what?
生き返った。
She's alive? What the hell?
なめんじゃないわよ。
I guess she... Okay. So discounting her, 2 people died.
心臓止まってくれ。死んでたまる。
うわ、心停止を気合で耐えた人類初めて見ました。
You tell him,
あの
Bio.
程度の笑いじゃリデルさんは殺せそうにありませんね。
Man, if I was here, I'd be dead in a heartbeat, bro. If I was here, I'd be dead in a heartbeat. Fucking hell. Everyone making me laugh. I'd be dead in like... I'd be the first one dead, actually.
すごいな。今度その秘訣を教えてほしい。
ええ。完成されたゾンビのよう。
What?
私は信じていたわ、リデル。
New Alice expression? What the hell? Don't just throw this at me. What the hell?
あんたたち褒める前に
New Alice sprite W! It's cute. Every Alice sprite's cute, honestly. My favorite is still the shock one with the big googly eyes. That's probably still my favorite. Like at the aquarium. I think just that scene's my favorite. I think that's just my favorite scene. Just when she's staring at the Mambo. Obviously the wow Mambo is a bonus. But just that scene with Alice staring at the fish and then just thinking of Sojiro. Of how similar they are. The fish and him, obviously. Not her and him, but the fish.
大体試すならそこのウェアウルフの方が適任でしょ。殺してもほっとけば生き返るんだから、なんで私を狙い撃ちなのよ。
Why go for you? Well, you're annoying. Okay.
だって私たち
Yeah, rivals,
ラ
yeah.
イバルなんでしょ。
We're rivals, exactly. So, of course we'll go for you.
なら殺し合いをするのは当然だと思うけど。
Yeah.
そうよ。ライバルってそういうものよ。
Yeah. Because she's a penguin. Hmm.
やるじゃない。
隙あらば仕掛けてくるなんて見直したわ。
やっぱりあの女、殺しても死なない系だったか。
Damn.
たまんねえな。
How she, bro? She already broke the ploy's rules, bro. How? The ploy shot by the girl in Pink's horror show. Tsukichi was taking this way too well.
ちょっと築地、あんた今のおかしいと思わないの？人が死んだのよ。ホウスケとか紙吹雪になって死体もないのよ。笑ったら死ぬとかなんだっていうのよこれ。もしかして私とっくに夢見ちゃってる？
Maybe.
落ち着け。信じたくねえが現実だよ。
I don't believe it, but it is. Yeah, exactly. If, just accept it. Move
ク
on.
オンジの言う通り、この洋館はそういうルールの世界になって、リデルはそれに引っかかったが、自力でルールに抵抗したってわけだ。
Because she's just built different, I guess.
頭の痛いことだが、クオンジとリデルはその手のオカルトがありな奴らなんだよ。
Wait, so Toby knows that they use magic? Or magecraft?
俺も具体的には知らねえけどな。というか、踏み込んだら巻き込まれる。ギリギリ外から眺めた結果、あの二人が本物だと判断した。今はそれで納得しとけ。
Yeah, obviously. But it's still like... I think they'd be better at hiding their magecraft, but I guess not. At some point they just gave up. Just scoop the Gnome box off the floor and get out. I mean, you could try to get out, but we can't run away, remember?
納得できない。だってホウスケ死んじゃったのよ。
You'll be back in 3.
くまりさん、木の実くんの死を悲しむのはまだ早いわ。彼やトッキーはアウト扱いで退場しただけ。現実ではまだ行方不明状態よ。
Oh, so it's like, I forgot his name completely. So it's like, this could be such a weird way for me to connect this, but this is exactly how I'm thinking it, but slightly different. It's like that guy who has a pet raccoon in Bungo Stray Dogs who can put you into, like, novels. And, like, and shit like that. That's kind of what it is. So we're in a quote-unquote, just to, like, have it make sense to me, we're in a quote-unquote novel, and if you laugh, you die, in quotations, and get sent back out into reality again. Okay, so no one's dying. Okay. So it is just for fun. Okay. I didn't think it was super serious, but
誰かがこのゲームをクリアすれば、ゲーム内容はすべて無効扱いになって、彼らも元通りになるわ。
that makes sense.
死んでない。ゲームをクリアすれば元通りになる。
Alright.
ですって。
So it's just a battle royale, but we're laughing. There's so much Kwanji's saying, but for better or worse, I was a realist like Aozaki. The sci-fi and fantasy nonsense was too hard for me to swallow.
クマ、落ち着いて。気持ちも心情もわかるけど、今は話を聞きましょう。
Yeah, relax.
アリス、もっと詳しく話して。プロイの仕業なのは分かったけど、具体的にどういうルールになったの？クリアって何？
このプロイは確率変動型のプロイなの。
Okay, probably
使
just
用
a
者
point.
が定めた条件が満たされたら発動して、あとは丸一日稼働し続ける。これがゲーム。
Okay.
ゲーム中は現実世界に新しいルールが一つ追加される。今回は笑わされたら死ぬでしょうね。
Okay.
またゲーム中は区域からの脱出は困難になる。
Yeah.
この区域から脱出する方法は2つだけ。一つは誰がプロイの使用者なのか暴くこと。
Expose the ploy's user. Okay, and we know it's not. Again, we know it's not Toko. She told us, but I mean, she could be lying. But I don't know.
でも軽率に犯人を指名するのは避けるべきね。
Yeah.
もし間違えていたり証拠が欠けていた場合、
So get it wrong, you
犯人を指
die.
名した人物もアウトになるから。
Okay, that makes sense.
もう一つはゲームが終わるまでプロ以外の参加者が一人でもいいから生き延びること。
Okay. So, we're doing this Danganronpa style. There's one blackened, find them. Make sure that the last one standing isn't the blackened. Got it.
このどちらでもクリアになるわ。クリアさえしてしまえば、何人犠牲者が出ようと帳消し。
Unfortunate.
みんな生き返ってゲーム中の記憶は失う。
Okay.
どうなることかと思いましたが、それなら問題はありませんね。このまま夜が明けるのを待てばいいのですから。
I assume that's the stipulation of no. The one who released the ploy has to not be here. Sister seemed relieved, but I wasn't. Not by a long shot. It was because I was having a hard time wrapping my head around the situation. I felt so on edge. I spelled that wrong. I don't have enough letters. Fuck. I'm out of space. God damn it. Damn it, I can't spell for shit. I'm having a hard time just spelling. Alright. We'll stop after, this choice. We'll go a little bit beyond this, but we'll pretty much stop after this. Damn, there's a little fight going. There's a fight going on. I have to flip a coin. Well, you know, if it's been a while, but you know how this goes. Nobody likes the coin flip, but it's the winning. It's the one that picks the winner. We can let it go down to a 50-50 coin flip? No shot. It's been a while. That's probably actually, let me fucking save. No, in this game, let me fucking save right here. Hold on. Let me save just in case, bro. I'm not saying we're suddenly dying here, but let me fucking save. There's a flowchart take me back to where I was. Alright, well, it seems the choice is to coin flip. Whether you want to or not, that's the fate you've chosen. Heads, it's easy to not laugh. Tails, someone's missing. It's tails, so someone is indeed missing. Someone's missing. I feel like it was about time I pointed out that we were still missing someone.
どうかしら。そうはいかないと思うわよ、ゆいちゃん。
Yeah, I don't think so.
リツカ、それはどういう？
木の実くんやリデルさんはともかく、時津さんは無理やり誰かに笑わされた可能性があるんだから。
Yeah.
それに、あっちゃんはこう言ったわ。使用者が定めた条件だって。このプロイは事故で起動したんじゃなくて、誰かが意図的に起動させたってことでしょ？
And we're activated. Activated needs to get out. We have to get them to lose.
では、犯人がいるってこと。
Yeah.
そいつが誰かはわからないけど、こんなルールを作った以上、何としても私たちを笑わせようとするんじゃない？
Yep.
いえ、そうでなくても犠牲者は出るかもしれない。こんなこと言いたくないけど、疑心暗鬼から来客たちが自滅し合うのはミステリーの定番でしょ？リツカ。
Yep. I've seen this before.
その通りなのです。さすがあこちゃん、わかってる。このルールの底意地が悪いところは、殺害方法が犯人だけの特権ではないことよ。極論として、犯人を突き止めなくても生き残れる方法はある。要は 他人に笑わせられなければいいんだから。
Yeah.
やられる前にやれ。
Indeed.
自分以外の人間を先に消してしまえば安全だ。まとめるとこういうことですか。
1.
今、洋館は笑うと死ぬ世界になっている。
Yes.
2. その状況を望んだ人物 A がいる。3. 俺たちはその人物 A が誰なのかを見抜くまで安心できない。
Yep.
なぜなら、その人物 A はすでに時津老人を殺害しており、他の人間を殺さない保証はないからである。4. 必然俺たちは自分以外の人間を疑い、正体を暴くか、朝まで身を守るか、笑わせて消していくしかないと。
Alright.
生き残れるのはただ一組。
Alice, what are you... Alice, you're getting way too into this. Wait a minute. Alice?
何かっこよくまとめてんのよ、あんたは。
She is, bro. Shut up.
アリス、これ何番のプロい
？15番。まじないと確率変動、二神同体、願掛けによる魔力強化のプロイキッシャーよ。
Okay.
あっちゃー、やっぱりスイーツハーツだったか。
Sweets hearts. Damn.
最悪。あんなの使うやつがいるなんて、どんだけ優柔不断なのよ、日本人って。
Hey, don't pin this on just the Japanese. Hey.
スイーツハーツ？それがこのプロイの名前なの？アリス。
イエス。一定のルールを作って、その中で生き延びたパーティーの魔力を向上させる戦闘前の運試しみたいなプロイよ。大抵はみんな全滅してスイーツハーツの一人勝ち。生存者はいないってデスゲームだけど。じゃ、私はアリスと組むから。
は？
何をその組むって。
We're not doing that.
これはパーティーサバイバルなの。ゲームは二神同体。二人一組で挑んだ
And you two are
勝率
rivals.
が上がるわ。
And the fact you two are rivals, you shouldn't team up.
だって最終的には面倒な犯人当てより力ずくの笑わせ合いになるのは明白でしょ。誰だって最後に生き残るのは自分でありたいんだし。
What? How about we just don't participate?
その点、私とアリスなら絶対よ。アリスは笑わないし、私はパーティージョークを担当できるし。
True.
ね、そうでしょ、アリス。
The fact Alice never laughs yet, I can believe that.
そうね。しずきくん、お願いできる？
Yes! Yes, 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 Alice! Yes! That's exactly what I wanted.
そうだね。聞いた限り、アリスなら安全だ。
This is exactly what I wanted. Hey, hey, man. They're friends. Come on, man, they're friends.
優しさとかないの、あんたたちには。
Wow. Sound effect. Crit Engine, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. The fact you choose to follow me means a lot.
なるほど。自分が犯人ではないと思う信じられる知人をパートナーにして協力し合うのですね。シスターユイカ、よろしいですか？
That makes sense.
そうですね。恐ろしいことですが、この中で最も信用できるのはエイリ神父のようですから。
You constantly armed, Saki. What's going on?
私はのけ者か。
You can team up with, Aoko.
アコちゃん、私と組む？
Oh.
リデル、組みましょう。今夜だけは過去のことは水に流して。
Damn.
流しましょう。私のことも水に流しましょ
う。No.
いいわよ。いざとなれば二人で洋館ごとコッパみじんよ。
自然な流れだな。じゃあまあ、常識人らしく俺たちで組むか、くまり。
That's me, regular Joe with common sense. That's me. I mean, she always did. Even in Mahoyo 1, she did. She always seemed kinda meh. about Ritsuko. I didn't see that coming. The words and murder missions were bad enough. Now this.
宗十郎さんと組めないんなら僕は一人でいいや。どうせ遊びだしさ。
あー、残念。それじゃあ私は山城先生と。
He's not here.
あれ
We all looked at each other. We were wondering when someone would notice. See, I'm sure had been missing for a while. Whoa, spooky! Whoa! Whoa, it's so spooky! Alright, we'll end it there. So apparently we're not done yet. Silly me, I thought the game would end. Well, silly me thought this game was over. I guess we are far from finished, which, you know what, makes me happy. More is better. And this seems to just be a fun little, like, ending bit to the whole thing. And you know what? I will take it. Somebody's checking out the mature book and extra main novel. Like, yeah. That we do that after this is done. We'll do that after the whole game's done. So we have a little bit more to check out. So I guess I think we'll be able to finish this next week. Okay. Next week I think we'll be able to finish this. I think. Now I don't know. You know what? Now I don't know anymore. I'm not gonna make any promises of things finishing. I'll just see what happens. Thank you. Well, I hit myself. Well, that's gonna do it for this time. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed. Certainly you did, because I certainly did. So have a good day, evening, or night, and hope to see every single one of you. Same time, same place tomorrow for, well, it's fighting games. So Melty, if Kumi is still up for it. That's up to her. If not, I'll be playing Guilty or something. I don't know. But yes, without further ado, hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.